in this chair. Hold on. My granddaughter was in this chair. That's why playing Minecraft. And I feel like I ain't comfortable with something. Like I gotta twist my body around because the chair facing the wrong direction. Okay, girl. All right, girl. She was here all day with me, and she just went home. And I said, let me go on live because we want to talk. People act like they scared of AI. Don't be scared because if it's going to take over the world like Terminator, it's just going to take over the world because it ain't going nowhere. You can't stop it. Once stuff starts, you can't stop it. So just embrace it. Make some money while you can because people are making money off AI. I'm telling you. When it first came out, and people used to say, you can make money off AI. No, you couldn't. When it first came out 2 years ago, you couldn't because nobody knew how. Yeah, because it was new. So who knew? So if you were listening to them YouTubers was talking that yang yang, I wouldn't even listen to them because nobody knew really how to make money with AI. Nobody. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me put my mic down because I forgot I'm on my PC and I have my headphones in. My headphones is in. So yeah, it's really weird how people was. Let me make sure my sound is up because pull it up because the baby was on here and she I don't know what she was doing. My son put Minecraft on here for her and she was just playing Minecraft on here. So I don't know what was going on. But anyway, so I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Let me I don't even have my phone or tablet over here to see if y'all can hear me. Let me pull up my Facebook page real quick and make sure because I have neither sitting by me and I don't want to be talking to myself. I don't hear nothing. Oh, the volume. Okay. Okay. There you go. You can hear me. Um, so while I was gonna talk about AI, I'm talking about, I'm going to this summit between on January 14th to the 16th. It's gonna be a online summit about AI and all the powerhouses just kind of be there. It's really um a little Miss Little what's her first name? Um wait, I get her. But anyway, she's doing it and she's like the AI queen, that's what they call her. And she teaches this, right? And she her and the guy that owns what's that thing? ClickFunnel, he gonna be on the summit and then I didn't know she was a multimillionaire. Miss Little. She said her and her sister are multimillionaire. She said she got like 4 millionaire plaques from ClickFunnels. And it's not that she sold ClickFunnel. ClickFunnel gives those plaques to they know how much people sold from whatever they doing through ClickFunnel. So people get it wrong and think people like, oh, they sold that many. No, it's not even about what they sold in ClickFunnel for people to get ClickFunnel. It's really what they was doing on the platform. See what I'm saying? So y'all got that all wrong. It's about what you do on the platform. Okay. But yeah, so she I didn't know she was a multimillionaire and I've been looking at her for a couple weeks and I was like, what girl? What? And she talked about AI and she had an interesting one yesterday that I really liked, and I found out that you can have security on ChatGPT. I didn't know. I put my authenticator app on because I didn't know you could do it, and I didn't know you could control what it remembers. You can go and manage and really take off stuff you don't want it to remember about you, but it's good that it remembers stuff about you because when you building up stuff, then you want it to remember stuff about you. Okay, so you ain't gotta repeat yourself. Okay, what you do in life, what you like, what you trying to do, whatever. So if I went to ChatGPT right now, let me share my screen before I forget to share my screen. Then I'd be talking and I'd be like, I forgot to share my screen. So we're gonna share it right now. So we won't forget to share our screen. So anyways, I was messing around with well, right now I'm trying to build my website for my bots that I do on ChatGPT for my crafting world. That's who I do bots for, the crafting world. So I was messing around with that. I love Lovable. And she the one that told me about Lovable in one of her YouTube videos. And I was like, I ain't never heard of that. Let me try. you know, because, I'm the one, I would build a WordPress, but it takes me weeks. And this Lovable is the thing. I love it. And here go the site I'm building right now because I need it for my bots, right? So this is like the preview of it. So basically, you tell it what you want over here. And then when you tell it what you want over here, it makes the whole page. So this is the page it made for me because that's going to be the name of my .com. I already got it, craftingbotstudio.com. I just put all my little 2 minute silent tutorials because they silent. They're not see, they silent tutorials just showing which is linked to my YouTube, which brings me more traffic to my YouTube. See what I'm saying? Because people gonna hit this to make it big. Okay, so anyway, so when you first get it, it doesn't have anything linked. It's nothing linked. So what happens is you got to talk to the prompt on the left side to make everything happen. So to change stuff, you have to talk to the prompt on the side, and then the prompt would change things that it has to change. Right now, me and the prompt, I'm gonna go back to the top. So this is when I had to put my stripe stuff in and all that stuff. And then once I get the stripe stuff in and everything, and then it connects it to Stripe because it asks you whether you're gonna have digital or physical products. I'm having digital. So right now I'm working on adding my PDFs that I made on Canva. Like these right here are my PDFs. Where are they? Like somewhere. Oh, there they go. So these are my PDFs for all my bots, and I already made these out already. I'm linking now to all the downloads. So right now I'm at where are we at? We did sticker bot, we did crochet bot. I think we just finished collage bot. I think that one's finished, I believe. Did we put a link on here? If I put a link on here, it's finished. No, we on that one. So we on this one right now. So we get ready to do that one, and then once I get them all, then I link them to Google. You had a choice in here. They said you either can put them in their cloud. They got a cloud thing, so people can go and download it. So I can put the PDF in the cloud, or I can put it on Google Drive or Dropbox. And I decided to put it on Google Drive. So right now, I'm getting all my Google Drive links together. So after people pay for the product, like if they click learn more, which I'm going to say buy now, I'm change that to buy now. And then once they go there, they can see what I have and the videos right there. And then the buy now button's here. And all I need is this little bit. You don't need a whole bunch and some features. And I probably change some of them, the features. I haven't went through that yet. Join the community will be my Facebook group. But I'm gonna change this to Facebook group. So that's gonna be Facebook group. I already edited the bottom part, so I don't even want a contact for email. I ain't want no contact for phone number and all that stuff. So we ain't want that. And then I'm gonna link my um well, I ain't finished with it yet. I got more stuff I'm adding to it. So we doing some things. I still gotta write. the about stuff, and I gotta do write that. And then up here I gotta do something with these two. But you do it over here. So it's like anything I want to do. Like if I want to change all these learn mores to um buy now, I can. All I gotta do is tell the bot over here to change all the learn mores to buy now. Okay, where the videos are. So I just say where all the videos are, change the learn mores to whatever. But I need to finish this first. Put my Google links because it every time I do one, it tells me the next one. So I'm just gonna try to a I'm trying to get that done. Get my Google links. Oh, I already did the collage thing. Did I forget to put the thing on here? I got to go back and look at Google because if I forgot, then I just have to make it redo it. That's all. Because I did that up here. I forgot to put the download link on, and I had already linked it over here. And I said, "Oh man," I said, "Redo that one and change the link." And I had to get another Google Drive link because I forgot to put the download on Canva. I, I said, "God, do that." So because I was doing one at a time, and this one don't. This one has one, so I must have did it. So I guess we good on that one. So that means we on this one because I don't know. I don't have one right here yet because I haven't even got it off of ChatGPT yet. So I put the download link on here. So this is what people get after they pay. They get the download link to download the bots. But you got to have ChatGPT plus for GPTs because these are GPTs and you got to have that. So you can't have the freebie, and I don't know why anybody got free anyway, because free is limited and it doesn't let you do much. If you try to do craft art and stuff, sell T-shirts or whatever you try to do. So these are the ones I got left, and I guess got a couple left. So now we on the apparel one, and I just put like samples of stuff I make with my apparel bot. So T-shirts and stuff. You can make blanks. You can make ones with pictures. You can do that. Whatever. That's what the apparel bot does. It makes you like good looking thumbnail pictures. you know, if you got an Etsy store, you want some good looking thumbnail pictures. Okay, so that's what that bot does. So I'm trying to finish up this website. Like I'm trying to finish it up by next week. I'm gonna have it finished. So, but I love this thing. I love it. 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 Because I didn't have to write none of this stuff up here. All this stuff they gave me. All this, all this. I just told them to give me some embedded spots because I want to embed videos. So that's what I did right here. That's why I'm gonna change this to instead of learn more, I'm put buy now on here. So we gonna get that. And then they gave me this little animation thing. It's so cute. And they wrote all this. This about us page is already written. I forgot it's already written. I ain't had to write it. And ready to start crafting. And I have a Facebook group. And so I just put that button on here. So all I did was tell it change that tab to face. I think it said join the community or something. I said change it to Facebook group and add my link, and it's linked to my Facebook group. I so and then I had it change the product list down here, and that's not all the products, but it's like one, two, three, four. I probably get the other ones on here. I just tell it to make the other ones, put the other ones on here too. But we still not finished yet. So I like one page websites. Well, I consider this a one page website because everything is on this one page and I love it. The only thing when they click this, it goes to the buy page. And then when they click buy now, it actually goes to my Stripe checkout. Now, Stripe, anybody can get a Stripe. And then you could check out with Stripe. Okay. So there you go. It has linked. If you already linked, that's why it has that there because it's already links. I use link on all kinds of websites, so that's why it's there. And pay without link. Okay, if you don't have link. So, but yeah, and then once you pay, it's another page. The page I'm forming right now is the page where the download is. That's why I had to make the PDFs in Canva and put it on my Google Drive. So right now I'm putting it on my Google Drive, and make sure you put your Google Drive on anybody with the link so they can actually download. So just make sure you do that. And right now I'm putting it on my Google Drive right now. So it's all good. So we gonna get all these finished, and and then once we get all those finished, we can get it over to the website. And look, it's they built this page. I just said, they said add your stripe, okay, and then I added it. Then I said, okay, I need my buy now pages, and it just made the buy now pages and put the video right there. I was like, you got a little bit, okay. So all I do is talk to the bots right here. So when I'm ready to put the other Google link for the apparel bot, I just put the link in, and then it does its thing. And like it says, see where it says done, edit the download link for the collage image kit designer, remaining products needing link. And they tell me which ones I haven't had links on yet. So that's the download page because this is digital download. So like I said, you can use Google Drive, you can use Dropbox, and they do have a cloud, but I'm not using their cloud. I'm just using Google Drive. You know, so once they pay, it automatically open up the Google Drive link, and then they see this PDF right here, and that's what they going to click, the download button. The download button is what they click because the download button would take them straight to where? Where is that taking me? This takes them straight to ChatGPT, you know, and where they get the product. And this is just to my Etsy store. So you can like the one thing I like that you can actually get traffic. I can get traffic two ways. I'm getting traffic to my Etsy store because people are curious, want to know what I got in there. I get traffic to my Etsy store, and I can get traffic to my YouTube all in one shot. Okay, so there you go. So yeah. So I do like that. That I can pull traffic for like that. So get up there. So I just made them plain and simple, and I always tell people stuff like they dummies because if you don't tell them step by step, then it's always somebody that misses the whole step. So I just say click the download button. You always got to be dummies 101 when you do stuff. You can't think everybody knows everything. You just can't. So click the download button. You will be directed to ChatGPT. You need ChatGPT Plus to. Oh man, I spelled use wrong. Oh my god, I gotta fix that. I spelled use wrong. How did I spell use wrong? I should have pro. I don't even know how I spelled that wrong. How did I do that? All right, we then it's wrong on every one because I copied and pasted. So now I gotta fix them all. Jesus, how did I spell use wrong? Where that happen? Wait a minute. Oops, I don't even know how I did that. I didn't even see that. What happened to my e? Supposed to be use, not ooze. It's supposed to be used. Let me see. It's supposed to be used, not oozed. Okay, I have to change them all. I mean, I can edit them already, even though I already put them on Google Drive, but I can edit them. Ain't no biggie because we can't be having no misspelled words. We ain't like that. We got to get that together. And I don't even know why is that so big. What's going on? I don't even know why I misspelled the word. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know why that word got misspelled. I have no idea. Why you want to be difficult? Let me see what size this is, because this thing want to be difficult right there. What I'm on, 94? 94? How you get on 252? And I'm on 94. Really? Mm, and look, all of it ain't even. Oh, that ain't it. That's the one. Yeah, we have all of it. Yum, 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 yum. So we got to fix that. So that means I got to go back and fix all those daggone Google things. Every time I do a WordPress, I always end up going back fixing stuff. And I said, "Oh, we doing stuff right. We ain't gotta go back and fix stuff." It's always the case, so ain't no biggie. Cause I was like, ain't nothing perfect. You always see something after the fact. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, and I see it now. But you always see it after the fact. After the fact, you see it. You know what I'm saying? Eh, After the fact, yep. Then you see it. So I just re-download the thing. It fix everything. That's what I'm saying. If I just tell it correct all these links, and then correct it. So I'm not even gonna tell it to correct it yet. I'm gonna wait till I finish because I can correct them all. Okay, so ain't no biggie. It's no biggie. It's just take time out of my day to do it. That's all. To fix it, but we got to be perfectional. Professional. We got to spell right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We can't be having typographical errors. Yep. mm mm. So yeah, we got to fix that. I don't know how I missed that. I read it, and I know I still missed it. I don't know how I missed it. That's why you need somebody to proofread. Cause you sit there try to proofread and then you miss the. Okay, that happens. Let's see, 94. Well, at least I didn't finish them all. I finished the ones I need to finish, then I go back and correct the other ones. Cause I did not see that. So, but since all I gotta do is tell the prompt to correct them, it's no big deal. So the prompt go correct it. They put a new Google link in because I re-download them and put it back in Google, and Google will redo all the links. So, and then I just give the robot the links. I give them the links, and then the links will be on there. No biggie. So I started to do them all at once. Not all at once, but get everything. But I was trying to do them one at a time so I wouldn't mess up. So I said, I'm going to do one at a time so I won't mess up. And then here I go messing up. So right now we are on. So all these I got to fix. Anything from 11 on up got to be fixed. But now we on these. So they all right. They all right. So 11 on up, I got to re-download all those. But it's all right. Biggie, glad I called it before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me change that. Okay, there you go. But I'm glad I called it before I even got carried away with this. And then I'll be like, I gotta change all that in Google. Yep, I gotta change it. Because since I corrected it, that means I gotta re-download the PDF and then get a new Google link. and then tell the bot to change it to this new Google link. But that's no problem because I've done it before. I told him to change something because I messed up on it. See right here, it said fix sticker lab download link. So I told it to it updated the link. So that's all I gotta do is update the link. I'm good. Yeah. So I didn't even set the price yet. It just get put that price there. I don't even know what price I'm putting these things. I have no idea what price I'm putting. But yeah. So anyways, we'll fix that later. Later gator. But because I ain't finished anyway, so we gonna fix that later. We'll fix that problem. Okay, so then we already bought the domain, so we good on the domain side. And this is so much faster than me doing WordPress because really I was gonna take my WordPress and when I bought the domain, I was gonna do WordPress with it. And then I seen this and I was like, oh hell yeah. I was like, okay, okay, this is what we need. This is what we need. Because I had did a couple of previews. They let you do a preview a day, like you could do one a day or something. Um, they you get like 100 credits, and look, I got 75 left, so I don't even know what the credits for. So, and I've been doing a whole lot of things, so I don't even know what the credits for. So don't ask me. I have no idea what the credits are for. I don't know. I just don't know what the credits are for. Um, yeah. But these are the ones that I was previewing when I was messing around. So I show you one I didn't do anything to. Um, I had fooled around with this one. It said unlock custom GPTs, and see none of this stuff links. Nothing's linked. Nothing. 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 You can't edit nothing until you pay. You got to pay to edit, and then you tell the prompt over here what to edit. Like if you want videos here, you can say just make them embedded video boxes. If you want a header, I guess you can tell it you want a header. I guess it put a header if I say I want a header. Make me a header for a image. Let me see what happens. Y'all may be, I might be using a credit for this, but I'm just trying to show y'all this thing be just doing stuff that you tell it to do. so, so it just do. So now it's going to ask me, what kind of image header do you want? Hero image header, a large banner, image at the top of the section with text overlay, a image with captions, a title heading appears above the below an image, a page header with background images, replace the current hero section background with actual image. Let's do that one up there. I just want to see what it look like because I was thinking about putting a header on my page, but let me see what it's gonna give me on this one before I put it on my page. I'm just gonna see what it do. Just gonna see what it do. But I love this thing. I mean, it make you a website just like that. They said it does apps too, but I didn't look that up. But lovable is lovable. Okay. So y'all better embrace AI. Hmm. Okay. Oh, so what it didn't really give me a header. What it gave me was some background. Did I pick the wrong thing? What did I pick? It asked me like a couple of things, but did I pick the wrong thing? I said header. Let me say I want a picture. I want a picture in the header. of a black woman. I'm saying a black woman on a laptop sitting at desk. Let me see. Let me see what we get. Let me see if it give me a picture because I haven't tried this yet. So we gonna see what happens. Then I know I can do it on mine. If you know, because I'm making some AI pictures of myself. So oh, okay. So it did it. It does do it. Okay, that's cool. Like it gives it like a faded look, like so you can have some kind of faded thing right here. That's cool. I like it. Okay, we might like that on our site. All right, y'all probably made me use credit for that, but I like it. I like it. So we probably do it on ours once I finish everything. I'm not gonna do it right now, but once I finish everything, I probably add it because I think it look good. It looks good. Okay. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show y'all about Lovable. That's one thing I wanted to show y'all because I was like, this thing is a 10 out of 10. I'm loving it. If you ever built a website, you gonna love this. Okay. So like I said, you can't click on anything. You can't change it this way. Like they let you do a preview, but then you gotta pay your it's $25 a month. It's the lowest. Then that's what I have. And I get to do all that stuff and I have $25. So whatever. But you can pay by the year if you want or whatever. That's what I probably end up doing because I'm gonna use it. Why I pay monthly. But none of these click. So you just gotta tell it over here what to change. Say what you want here, what you want to change and all that stuff. Like if you want to change the footer, uh, see they got stuff in here with prices. If you it will ask you whether you want to do monthly or you doing one time prices and stuff or whatever. My stuff is one time price. I don't have subscriptions, but you could set up with the subscriptions and stuff, and then you could change everything down here on the header and stuff. I mean the footer and deep. So it changed everything. So that's when I was messing around with it. I just said, you know, that's when I was messing around. And then here go another one it did for me when I was messing around with the previews. Before I got the monthly, I was messing around with the preview. So this was for custom GPTs, actually get work done. And this one it built for me too. It even got reviews in here, child. Yeah. And then they have this if you was going to sell like subscription and stuff. It even got quizzes on here. Like it got a quiz. It literally has a quiz that you could put on. Look, I got 3 questions. A 3 question quiz. Look at that. And it says you a perfect social media pro. Okay. And get social media pro. Okay, that's cool. So whatever you want to put here, you can put here. So that's like a lead in for people having quizzes on there. I might have to put one on mine. I'm thinking about it. Maybe we put a quiz on there. Hmm. We might do that. But yeah, I'll work on it. So I want it because I started working on it like January 1st. I said it's gonna be a new year. I mean, I'm like, girl, you smart. You build your own bots. You know what I'm saying? You need to get it out there so people can buy the thing. I got it on my Etsy store, but it ain't doing nothing over there. So I need my own website. So that's why we building our website right now. So that's what we working on. Besides, oh, I'm trying to do now Katrina. She had this video and she was showing how they was doing the smash the glass, the mobile app thing. And I've been looking on my Facebook groups that I be in for the twinning and stuff, trying to find that specific prompt, which I haven't found a specific prompt, but I found a prompt that's similar. it was something else I found. It says a hyper realistic spontaneous iPhone photograph captured the black woman from reference image emerging directly through a large torn black. So this is for this picture right here. That picture. Like you want to bust through the picture. But I was trying to do the one for the iPhone, but this is like, well, I said, well, I have to edit this. And I was thinking about what I would say on it to edit it. So let me just go to a new screen on here, a new chat. Let me see. We edit this a little bit and see if we can get what I want. A hyper realistic, spontaneous iPhone photograph capturing a black woman from the reference image emerging dynamically through a large. Okay, this is where I want to take this off, and then I'm gonna say a not large, a mobile phone kicking out the glass and shattering it. Uh, with high heels. Let's make them red bottoms. And dressed in, let's say, black leather pants and a red blouse with a black suit jacket. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take this word canvas out of here. Now, Katrina, that's why I left in the message. I said, girl, you can't be showing, we don't do that in the AI world. We don't just show people a prompt because she was advertising kiddo anyway. But we just don't show people a prompt and then don't give them the prompt. We don't do that. That's not the way we roll. If we gonna show people a prompt, we gonna give them the prompt. So she did the whole video and she didn't give the prompt. So I've been looking in some Facebook groups and this is like the closest one I could come to it, what I found. But I said, girl, we don't do that. We don't gatekeep the prompts. Like if you want to actually make a video about the prompt, you got to give the people the prompt. Okay, Jesus, you gonna make the video and don't give the people the prompt. So she knew the AI. Let me see. The pristine thick. No, we don't want. The canvas is a iPhone. I'm gonna say iPhone. Um, then we gonna take this out. I'm trying to. Let's see. We're gonna take this out. I'm gonna say glass shatters outward, and the glass frozen. Let's say the glass instead of fibers frozen midair, highlighting its physical resistance and tactility. She wears a glossy black curb hugging. No, we already put what she wearing, so we're gonna take that out. Um, highlighting its physical resistance. Okay, dress. Okay, okay, we ain't gonna do that. Now, her hair is styled in a jet black, extra long, deep wave busted. No, her hair is styled in box braids with burgundy burgundy tips. So I'm gonna say that and take this out. I can leave the meticulously baby hair. We like that. Soft glam makeup. Okay. Okay. Lips accompany her relaxed, focused expression with natural shadows, sculpting genuine facial contour. One leg forcefully steps forward through the glass. Through the glass of the phone. Of the iPhone. Okay. Dominating the foreground with anatomy accurate proportion. Okay, we can take the heels off because I already said um red bottom. Uh, I already said that. No champagne glass. We're not holding that. Okay. Background features vivid gold fireworks. No, we don't want that. Oh, we know what the background will feature. Background will feature a Facebook background feature Facebook feed with the name, and then we gonna say who whatever name it's gonna be, like mine. So I'm gonna say because my Facebook page say Danielle White Mangum, and we gonna put that there, and then a deep black studio backdrop. Now we ain't gonna say that because we don't want that, and extreme low angle, strong foreshortening, and casually tilted framing. Ultra realistic texture of paper, fabric, and skin with cinematic. Well, okay, ultra realistic texture of I'm just gonna say skin with cinematic high contrasting lighting. Okay, hyper realistic, spontaneous iPhone photograph capturing. I mean, I don't say iPhone here. Um, Photograph capturing the black woman. I ain't gonna say black woman capturing the image provided. Do not change the image facial features. Okay, from the rest of the image. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that, and um, I ain't gonna say iPhone. This was mobile phone. Mobile phone. All right, so we trying to get that mobile phone thing that people was doing with the Facebook. That's what Katrina was showing, but she ain't telling nobody what the prompt was. Okay, but hey, I'm the AI whatever. I'm gonna find out. Okay, how to do it. So you ain't gotta tell me nothing. But we don't gatekeep prompts. Like if I when I do this prompt, I give y'all this prompt if it work, because that's what we do. We don't gatekeep the prompts because you got the prompt from somebody else. See what I'm saying? So why you ain't try to share the prompt if you're gonna make a whole YouTube video about it? I'm just saying. I don't know the girl, but I'm just saying that's not how we do it in the Facebook groups. We don't do that. We share the prompts if we make it. Okay. So now I need a picture. I don't even know if I have a good picture. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do have pictures. Where's all my little clone pictures? I might have that picture in here that I did on a Galaxy. Maybe I have them pictures. Let me get one of my clone pictures might be in here. Let me see. Um, Let me look in here. I might find it. Oh, I'm on. Know what? It ain't in here. You know, it's not in here because I'm on my PC, not my dang on Mac. Oh, oh, we just gonna get a picture of anybody. Shoot, at this point, let's just make a picture and see if it worked. Okay, let me find a black woman. We just get a picture of anybody. Yeah, you need a forward facing picture. Never get a picture that's not forward facing. Okay, we'll take her. She looks good. She's a good example. Okay, so I'm just gonna save this image, and I don't know her, but we just gonna save this image because we get ready to see if this works. Okay, and we need a picture of somebody. Somebody. That should be it. Just slide the picture in, shouldn't we? Okay. Yeah. All right. So we tweaked the thing, and okay, drum roll. Is it gonna come out? Is it gonna come out? That's the question. If it comes out, then we got a prompt. Mm, we figured it out. If it comes out, I don't like writing prompts because they so detailed. That's why I did reverse engineering with my bots. You don't have to write no prompt. All right, we got something. Oh look, they showing that red bottom shoe. She coming way out of there. Is that her face? Yep, that's her. Hmm. And then look, see my name in the back. If I find a picture of me, it's on my other computer though. All my pictures I made of myself. But that came out good. Okay. Wow. I'm told to um make another view. Let me see. Let me see, because I don't want to do the same thing. I just want another view. But that came out. It came out pretty good. Look like she kicking through that glass, don't it? Look at it. And she coming all the way through. So that prompt is good. And I put my little name in the back. That's me. I gotta get my old picture. But yeah, that came out pretty good. It ain't changing. I think sometimes Gemini is not like chat. When I tell chat to give me another pose or something, it gives me another. This one, it gives you the same picture. Over here on Gemini, they only give you another pose on my man. But yeah, that came out pretty good, pretty good. But I don't know. I really like her to be more pulled back as far as the camera angle goes. So we might have to tweak this little thing. We might have to tweak it some just a little. So I'm gonna copy. Oh, I forgot it's a copy button over there. Copy the text. Go to a new chat, and I want the camera angle pulled back some. Um, Camera angle, zoom out, zoom in. I want zoom out. So see if the camera, I can get the camera to sit back a little bit, just a tiny weeny bit, because it's so close. Let me put a picture back in. Let's try it again. See if I can get it coming. 'Cause that came out pretty good though. We almost created that what it actually look at. But I think the one she did, why I keep doing the same thing? There they got somebody with a hand. Okay. I ain't saying nothing about no hand. Hold the pose. So that's crazy. If I was gonna have a hand, I would have somebody with some dang on fingernails. Um, but her foot is messed up right here. So that ain't come out good. Okay, Gemini, stop playing with me. Alright. I don't know why it's so close. Do I have something in here to say it's close like that? Uh, okay. I don't have nothing in here. Well, maybe it's the dominating the foreground that's messing it up. Maybe I take dominated the foreground out. Maybe that's what's making it so close. Cause it's too close. I'm gonna get another picture. Get somebody else because they be trying to give me the same stuff. Gemini be tripping sometimes. I'm gonna get another girl and get her. Yep, she's forward facing, so we should see. And this is how I test my bots. I just be doing stuff just to see if I can get the prompt to work the way I want it to work. Oops, we went over here. Where was we at? Gemini. Okay, Gemini, come on, do your thing. Okay, we got another girl, so we're gonna bring her in. A whole nother girl. Let's see what happens. I took that one line out of it because maybe that was making it a close up. I don't know. Was it making it a close up? That one line, nano banano. Okay, yeah, that's better. Well, that's a whole lot better. I like that one. That one came out good, y'all. I like it. It was probably that line that was making it crazy, but I like that. That is good. And she got her box braids with the burgundy tips, the red blouse, the black leather pants, the red bottom shoes, the black, everything I said in there. She got it all. I forgot to give her fingernails though, but yeah, she needs that. We're gonna have some long fingernails, so we're gonna change the prompt to give some long fingernails. Okay. This is how I edit my prompts. I do it and then I say, is something missing? Her fingernails. Okay, I forgot to do her fingernails. Long nails in red. All right, that's what we like. Long nails in red. I'm gonna get a new picture because I don't know if Gemini be storing stuff, so I just get a new picture. Try somebody new because Gemini be doing stuff. Okay, she's cute. Why is reality obsessed with the angry black woman? Cause they sit up there and watch that nonsense. I don't watch no reality TV. Child, life is a reality. Who needs other people's drama? Mm-mm-mm. Yep, 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 yep. Life is truly a drama. Let's see what this one come out. Okay, girl, that's our face. Mm. Now this one came out with the shoe too big like the other one. So the other one, this is the only one that came out like kind of good. I still say her ankle is messed up there. I don't know. To me, it looks like it is. Like we need to tweak that ankle or something. Um, maybe if I have a full body picture. Let me see if I can find a full body, not just a headshot. Maybe somebody that's I don't know. I don't know if I can find a full body picture because look at Oprah. Maybe I'll make Oprah come out of the phone. Oprah, Kamala. I can make Kamala come out the phone. Let's see who else. She's cute. I like her melanin skin. She's cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this again. New chat, and we're gonna try it again with a new picture. And what did I say was wrong? Okay, I added the nails, but then that one was too cute. Why is the ankle? Um, make the ankle look like her weight? I'm just gonna say that. Say, I mean ankle. What I say angle? I mean ankle. Cause they keep messing up on the ankle for some reason. So we gotta tell it something. So let me say, cause that ankle look like it's too fat on all the pictures. They look like something wrong with that ankle. What's wrong with the dang old ankle? Can we fix that? Mm. Oh, well, this one really messed up. She ain't even nowhere near the phone. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the whole thing to ChatGPT and have ChatGPT rewrite this prompt. Good grief. Rewrite the prompt, please. Rewrite the prompt. Oops. Prompt. So we're gonna have ChatGPT rewrite it. And maybe it's just something wrong with it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get. I should see if ChatGPT can do it, but I don't know. ChatGPT be weird sometimes. Um, Let me see. Make the image. I'm gonna tell it to make the image. Let me see. It might not. Sometimes like you have to use Gemini. It's another one I use called Manus. Manus, it does pretty good. If Gemini acts up, I go to Manus or something to try it. But every prompt looks different on different AI. So I could already see this one gonna be different for what happened. Okay, they wouldn't do it because they got too many rules in ChatGPT. When you be trying to do something, it could be like a word in here, but they said, but the image we created made by like guardrails around potential fraud and scam activity. See, if they got too many rules in here, that's why I be over here when I have to do something like this. I'd rather be over here because they don't have that stuff over here. But ChatGPT do. They have too many rules. If you say the word nude, they be like, "Oh, you can't use the word nude even though you talking about nude lipstick or something." It's just stupid. It must be a bunch of men programming them bots. They need to get some women, hire some women. Yeah, see, she ain't nowhere coming out the phone. She supposed to be coming out the phone. Why is she over there? Okay, so that ain't right. Nope, that ain't right. That ain't right. Let me try Manus. Let me see how Manus do. I'm gonna go back to my original prompt. All the way down here. The first one I did. We go back to the original and get that. And let me see Manus. I don't know. One of those emails I was on this thing. I don't remember which one. Let me try this one. Oh, it must not be this one. Because I thought you get some free time. Let me see. Think you get a freebie. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the image, but upload the picture. Okay. And let me know I need to upload the picture. Let me upload the picture. Continue. What did I have to reply to? I did put the image. Oh. I must say hit something, but it won't let me send. Didn't I hit continue before? Okay. I put an image in. Let me get another image because really, maybe I can't do these extensions because it's giving me them weird extensions. Maybe that's it. Okay, let's put it back in. Yeah, let's try it again. Well, thank you. Let me see how good this one does it. Because sometimes Gemini be getting on my nerves too. So, that's why you got to have different AIs to go to because you could take the same prompt and put it in different AIs and you get a whole different thing. And it's the same prompt. That's what, because they all do different things. They all got different brains or something. I don't know. They interpret it. Okay, this one came out good. Okay, go girl. But I still don't know what's with the ankle. The ankle's still cushy. What is y'all in this ankle problem? Let me see. I'm gonna say, can you fix the ankle where where can you fix the ankle in the picture? Let me see. Let me see what it say. Yeah, what needs to be adjusted? It has wrinkles and it is too fat. Needs to be more realistic. Let's try that. Be more realistic. Okay. I understand. I will refine the image. We almost got it. We almost got it. We just got to tweak this little. Oh, okay. I fixed the image. But now it looks like the shoe. It's funny looking though. It's too close. Can you move the picture back? Not zoom in so close. Okay. It's like talking to a person. A wider shot. That's the word I was trying to use. A wider shot. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. A wider shot. Yeah. Oh, you're too close. That ain't the shot. See what I'm saying? It's like sometimes when you talk to the bot, it just loses itself. Like, I don't want the scene. I want the. I don't want that. That's why I just told her. I understand, baby. You want to go back to that dynamic 3D effect. Yes, that's what I want. And come on, let me name this bot. I already got Ralph over there on ChatGPT because I say it must be a man. What we gonna call you, Larry? Come on, Larry. Duh. Come on, Larry. Get it together. Okay. This is what I say. I say it got to be men training these bots because some of the stuff I be like, it got to be a man. It's just because they got tunnel vision. Okay. Okay. This one came out pretty good. All right. Let's see. Let's see it up close. All right, girl. I like that. That came out pretty good. Now, if I put my face on it, we be all right. We were just trying to get the prompt together, but that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I like it. 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 But I want her more inside the phone. Okay, so I'm gonna say that. Can you put her more inside the phone and her leg kicking out the glass? Let me see. Because me and Manus be going back and forth. Okay, I understand you want her body to be more integrated inside the phone's digital space with just her leg dynamically kicking out. Now, if this come out good, what I do, I take what they said and put it in the prompt. If if it come out the way I want it to come out. So she still ain't in the phone, y'all. I want one leg in the phone. I want half her body inside the phone. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it know what I'm saying. I'm saying you want to clear half and half out composition where her upper body is still merging from within the phone digital space while her lower half and kicking leg have already broken through the glass into the foreground. Okay, that'd be good for my prompt if it worked. And not really. That's not. She's still not in the phone. And let me see. She's still not emerging. Let me use that word. Emerging from the phone. And no hands, please. Just a dark background. Okay, let me see. Now, what are you going to say? I understand you want a much cleaner, more dramatic 3D effect. Her body should be clearly emerging from the phone screen and her leg kicking through the shattering glass, all set against a solid, dark background with no hands. Okay. Y'all getting a little better, but yeah, she really supposed to be coming out of the phone. She's supposed to be coming out of the phone. That's what she's supposed to be coming out of the phone. Okay. I'm hungry all of a sudden. I think I might get me some cereal. Because I had pizza with the grandbaby. That was like at 1 o'clock. Shoot, that's probably why I'm hungry. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, that's better. That's a little better. I like that. Okay, just the lighting. Generate a version where the shattered glass pieces are larger than and more dramatic. I like it the way it is. Change the color of the red blouse to a deep emerald green while keeping the rest of it. Okay. Can you adjust the lighting? I'm gonna say that. And can you adjust the lighting? Okay, let me see. I'll be happy to adjust the lighting for you. More dramatic, high contrast, stronger shadow, bright high. Softer one, glowing from the phone screen as the screen glowing. Let's do the glowing. Let's see what that gonna look like. Let's do glowing, 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 glowing. So if it come out right, I take each little piece that it did, and then I make it into a prompt. So I make it into one prompt with everything because I don't write prompts. So basically, if it comes out right, I would do it. Okay, I like that one better. That one's better. I still wanted her more inside the phone, but I guess that's good enough. That one came out pretty good. Um, give me the prompt for this image. Okay, get right the prompt. All right. Okay. Use this prompt to generate new image, but change the phone screen content from a Facebook feed to going hashtag. Generate new prompt for the same scene, but this time with cyberpunk aesthetic. Generate a new image using this prompt, but replace the woman with a male figure business suit. No. Okay. Is this the same prompt I had before? I don't know. All right. Let's try it again. We're on light. Let's do a new task. I'm gonna use this prompt. I'm gonna bring in one of these other pictures. Let me see. Nope, I ain't gonna use that extension. That's all the extensions I got when I get these pictures. I must have. I don't know why y- they want to get weird extensions on on Google. Like, just give me a JPG, PNG, okay? Stop with the weird stuff. Mm, let me see. Pixabay. Pixabay is free. So maybe I get a normal JPJ. Oh, I did a JPEG. Let me stop. I got a JPEG. Finally, I got a JPEG. All right. Let's see what we get. We getting close. We getting that close. Okay. That close to what we wanted. We trying to accomplish. That close. But I'm supposed to use my own image and use it. But we just trying to get the prompt together. So I use anybody's image just to get the prompt together. So I'm just trying to get the prompt together. Once I get the prompt and it works right, then I do my image or whatever I'm trying to do with it. Okay. But I need to get the prompt together. The so well, I don't like. Well, she is coming out, but where her arms at? Um, her arms are missing. Where her arms? Where her arms? Where her arms? Where's her arms? Where's her arms? Oh, I like that one. And she jumping out of the phone. That was pretty cute. She jumping out of the phone. So we got close to it. You know, I got close to it. Close, but it is Facebook groups that does this stuff. I even have one that I'm just experiment with. So, but there is Facebook groups. It's one called Baddies. This is one, and like I said, we don't gatekeep prompts. If you do want to, that's good, and people want to know what the prompt, and they give them the prompt because we don't gatekeep prompts. Okay, girl, in your Louis Vuitton bathing suit. I like it's fun just to twin. I like to twin and stuff. Look at this. That is crazy. Oh, look at this. Plant water in your head. Okay. I just come in here to see what people have done and see how good it is. Oh, Valentine's Day. That'd be a good one. Hmm. That's a good one. Valentine's. I like this one. I like the way that happened. Okay. Oh, it's people that's on what's that thing called? OnlyFans. And they got AI girls on OnlyFans and making a whole lot of money. Maybe that's what they talk about right here. If you want to know how to make money with your AI twin character, comment cash, and I something will help you. Look, I'm gonna comment cash because I'm curious to see what he got. Cash. Oops. Cash. I'm gonna say cash. And what's it? Let me see who he is. Um, did you follow E Hustler? No, because I don't know who E Hustler is yet. Let me go see. Add as a friend. Okay. I give a request. I'm gonna say cash. I did say cash, but um, who the heck is E Hustler? How do I get that back? Okay, did you follow E Hustler on Instagram? Who is E Hustler? No. I don't know who that is. Who that? That's what I'm saying. Who that? E Hustler. I don't know who that is. Okay. From a friend. From a friend. I found it. Okay. Let me do that. I ain't never seen a question in the middle of a comment when they start doing that on here. Because I ain't never seen that. Let's see. Whatever. I want to know what their hustling is. What they hustling. That's what I'm curious about. It ain't like I'm gonna do it. I'm just want to know what they hustling. That's all. Cause I'm nosy. I'm so nosy. Uh, oh, they took an old picture and made it look new. I got some old pictures from the '60s. Oh man, that's an ideal. Hmm. Oh, she's wrapped up for Valentine. Okay, be mine. All right. She said I asked Gemini for boho braids and got Rick James braids instead. That is funny. They be cracking me up in here sometimes. That was a good Christmas one. I liked. I liked. I liked. I liked. This was made with King 2.6 motion control. Has anyone created any dance trend videos? They doing that too? Dance trend videos. Wow, what kind of music they got on here? Damn, they can do that too. I ain't know they could do that. I ain't never seen heard of that AI. King AI. Never heard of Kling AI. They doing dance videos. My God, I ain't never heard of that one. That's a new AI I ain't never heard of. There's so many now that's why I follow Alicia because I don't know all these AIs because 2 years ago they only had ChatGPT and a handful, and now they got all these AIs. Shoot, I don't know these AI. Never heard of it. Yeah. Oh, so they say they working on a short fashion movie. This is my original creation made in Gemini. Outfit made by me 3 years ago. Oh, so that must be a real outfit she made, and she just put it on a model for AI. I like it. It's cute. Mm. That's another way you that people that make clothes can sell their clothes. Y'all do understand what's happening here, okay? It's another way you can sell your clothes if you make clothes. Okay? You understand what's happening here, okay? All right. Understand what's happening here. That's why I told you a whole bunch of people are making a whole lot of money on AI. Because now another thing you could do with AI, you could take clothes like these clothes and put it on you. That's what she did. She took these clothes and put it on her. So you can go to, like, say if I went to Timu and I said I found an outfit in Timu and I want to put it on the person, you could do that. I'm show you. Yeah, we doing real life demonstrations here. Give me a subscribe if you're on YouTube for my real life demonstrations. I do like to do real life demonstrations. So let's find some women clothes. Let me find some women clothes on here. Okay. Let's say you liked what outfit? What outfit y'all like? What outfit you like? Let's see. I do like this sweater. I like it. It's cute. But we looking for an outfit. Oh, I like this blouse. Let's say you wanted this blouse. That's the video. We want a picture of the blouse, not the video. So let me get a picture of this. I probably got to snap it. Let me see. Can I save the image? Let me see what kind of extension I'm getting. Oh no, we don't want to save it with that. So we gonna screen snap it. What's that thing called? I meant to pin it down there. Clip clip. Cause I'm used to the Mac, man. I gotta remember the pin stuff that I use so I can have it. Let me pin this to the taskbar because I'm used to the Mac. I'll say, well, I'm gonna snap the picture of the outfit. So we got the picture of the outfit, and we gotta save it, and then we save the outfit. Okay, so we got that. So now all we have to do is go to ChatGPT. Um, do it on ChatGPT. You don't have to do it on no other one because ChatGPT do it too. So we're gonna take this woman. Wait a minute, where's the woman's? Oh, I know where it is. We're gonna take this outfit, this woman, and then we're gonna put that outfit on. Let me pull it up and get that outfit that we just saved, which is this. And then I'm gonna say, put the white sweater outfit on the model. Okay. That's about all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say put the white sweater outfit on the model. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you like when I embroider something like when I was embroidering the kid shirts, I just take a picture with my camera phone of the kid shirt and then I go to AI and have him put it on the kid. And then I put it on my Etsy store, whatever, or I put it if I'm selling it or whatever. So you can't you embrace AI and make your life easy. Okay, so that's her, and that is the sweater. There she go with the sweater on, right from Timu. So if you are an affiliate for like Timu or something, now watch this. Watch what I can do with this. I haven't been over here in a minute. Hopefully it's still on. I think it is. I think I don't pay for Galaxy until Yeah, I gotta get my sign in. What did I sign in with? Oh, Jesus. I can't remember. Did I sign in with Google when I signed in? Because everything's on my Mac, so I'm confused. I don't know which email I used. Okay, let me try this one first. Because I don't know. Because everything's on my Mac. Because usually I do all my graphics on my Macs and stuff. This ain't the one. New, new. And I ain't even been over here to get my free credits and stuff. It's January. I got to stop messing around because I use Galaxy too because they got all the bots on it. And Galaxy is like $15 a month, but it's worth it because you can do your video stuff on here. So how come I can't sign out? I'm trying to sign out. They won't let me. Why I can't sign out? I think we crashed, y'all. Did I crash? Did I? Let me see. Let me go to my other screen. Stream. Restream. Let me pull Restream up over here. Login. I don't know what happened. My screen is stuck. No, that ain't the right Restream over there. I don't know what Restream that was. I can't cut my screen off. My screen is stuck. Okay, wait a minute. Let me got stuck. Now we back. I don't know what happened. It's like I couldn't get onto my second screen over here, and it wouldn't let me on. And I was like, "What is going on?" The whole screen got stuck. Okay, let me share the screen again because it's like the whole screen got stuck. I love me some AI. Shoot, they had this in my 20s. Child, I've been gone. Y'all, the stuff is wasted on y'all use. Use. It's stuff like it's wasted on y'all because I swear I be gone with this stuff. Child, I have my hands in everything. It's like no, it's just wasted. What was I doing before the thing went off? Where was I at? I did the Temu thing with the clothes. Oh, I was on Galaxy. I don't even know what was going on with Galaxy. Let me see. It just like conked out of me because I hit the wrong email and I wasn't supposed to sign in with that email. So, or did I put it on Apple? I don't even know what I put it on. Let me sign in my Mac because I don't even know which one I put it on. That's crazy. Because I'm always on my Mac. I don't really. Where's my mouse to my Mac? Oh, on the floor. Okay. And I don't ever really. The PC is really my working computer. I work on it. I do all my graphics on my Mac. That's why I can't get in nothing because nothing's connected over there. Nothing's connected. Okay, let's see. What did I do? Galaxy AI. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm on the wrong keyboard. That would help. Oh my god. I'm just steady on the white, just long white keyboards for the PC. Oh my goodness, we on the wrong keyboard and everything. Did I sign in on this with Apple? This is what I'm trying to figure out because I don't know how I signed in. Did I sign in with Apple? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? No, I didn't. So I must have signed in with my other email. See, I got so much emails. I try to stay on the one AI bot email, so I keep try to keep all the bots on the same email. And then I was like, I must have signed in on that email. I don't know. Did I? I must be. Because I try to keep them all on that email, so I know how to get them. Um, Let me see if I got any images on here. No, I don't. So it wasn't that email. Okay. Well, how did I sign in this thing? I don't know. It wasn't by Apple. M. Because I can't remember. I'm trying to find the one that I was using. Because it might be time for me to pay. That's why it ain't on here. I'm trying to find the exact one I was using. Um, it's not that one, so it must not be that one. It must be the other one. I must. It must have been time for me to upgrade if I didn't. Yep, it must have been time. Must have been time. All right. Let me see. Because I ain't been on here in a minute. But I do have some images in the library. That's why I was looking and see if they still there. Because they do say they expire after 30 days. ChatGPT don't get rid of nothing, so they might have expired. That's why I don't see none. And I can't remember which one I signed in on. I can't remember. I can't remember. Um, I just cannot remember which one it was. Oh well. Well. Since everything got deleted that was on there, so I guess it don't matter. It don't matter which one I signed it to. Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I might as well sign into Apple then because I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's why I couldn't find nothing because they delete stuff after 30 days on here. Good grief, they don't give you no time at all. Mm. Yeah, I think I was on my Apple sign in. I think that was the sign in that I was in. Yeah, I was on the Apple one. Cause I was like, wait a minute, where was I? Yeah, it was the Apple. Cause I can still see some images in here, but it must have been time for me to upgrade. I ain't upgrade. It must have been time, and I didn't even know it was time. I ain't been paying it no attention, but I forgot. I don't know if I better use the free. It might let me do something because I ain't trying to get it right now because I'm not using it right now. I usually get my stuff when I need it, when I need to use it. I don't get it just to let it sit and pay $15 and I ain't using it right now because right now I'm doing something else, so I ain't using it. So really, I'm not going to. Hold on, I'm trying to sign in here. I ain't want to use my phone because I feel like going to get it. Like then I gotta go get my phone. I did sign in through Apple. That's why I couldn't get in here. But like right up here be like all your little tools. And I do have a link for this. Let me throw it up on that thing. Up on the QR code. Did it stop again? It must be something with this page. Because every time I come to this page, it stops. It stops moving. Dang. I should have been on my Mac. Because every time I come on that page, it stops moving. Every single time. Let me pick Restream up on my Mac. I'll be back, y'all. I'm going to pick it up on my Mac. Okay, I'm back again. But I have to pick it up on my Mac because it's acting like weird on here. So we're picking up on my Mac. On the Mac. On the Mac. PC acting crazy. Keep crashing. I hope my but my son ain't that's my PC up putting that game on my PC because I don't know why it's crashing all of a sudden. And we about to delete that thing because I can't be crashing while I'm working. Because I'm like, why you put that on my work computer? I thought, yeah. So I don't know. I may have to shut it down. Let me shut this down. I might take that, delete that stuff if it's gonna make my computer better. I'm gonna shut it down though. Cause something's making it crash over there. And that better not be that game he put on there for, because that's my work computer. I have to delete it tomorrow if it is. Um, Let me see. What was we? Oh, we was over here. So I was gonna show you, like, I need a freaking video. Let me go to chat real quick. Cause I need, but I had to get on my Mac because that PC was is the ones to um there you go, white sweater girl. And I want to download that. Let me download that image because they might let me do one. I don't know. Because I don't have any credits. I don't have new credits over here. And maybe let me do one. Let me see. It might say I can't do it. So, but anyway, if I was gonna change this image to a video, I would say something like make her move left to right, smiling, and do a full turn around. Because it's only like a 8-second video, so it ain't gonna be like a whole lot. And then portrait for like TikTok, whatever. It's only 8 seconds, and they might not do it because I didn't do my upgrade. Let's see if it do it. It might give me one. Nope, it ain't gonna do it. But if it was gonna do it, it would come out. Let me see if some of my video stuff still in here. It would come out like this. This still image I made into for my Etsy. the black girl. Okay, there you go. I actually made that too. Image. I did that, and this was one of the outfits off of Timu that I was messing around with. And that was the outfit off of Timu, and I put it on the model there, and then I made it into a video. So see, that stuff you can do. And you could actually do product stuff, but it has to be a small product. You could put products in people's hands. I don't know why this ain't showing. Yeah, those ain't showing. But yeah, you could put products in people's hands and stuff, but it has to be a small product, like a mug or that size. Small, 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 small. That's called UGC product demos. And see, like this one, and see how she got this small product in her hand, where you can actually take your product and put it in and do a script, and they don't have no black voices, so you got to do your own clone voice or whatever. But if you have like a black model, you got to get your own black model. They ain't got no black models in here either. So this is where I come in at. I made a whole bot to make you black models. So, I was like, oh, y'all trying to leave us out of the game? That's what they try to do. Anywhere that has to do with money, they be trying to leave black people out. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. And we spend the most money, but they always try to leave us out of the AI game. That's what they try to do. So I made my own black woman art bot. It makes my own black woman. So if I want to make one right now, I can say, um, let's see. I just want to see the specs. Okay. Well, I can say, um, woman walking down the street and just leave it like that. The reason I make bots because I rather for them to talk to me than me talk to it because I don't like writing prompts. Okay, so it's racial setup. Tone, confident, radiant, medium, watercolor, color rich, warm palette, amber, whatever. And this is all the specs that you could change it. So if I don't want her hair to be, I could say one. I want her locks with blonde tips. I'm gonna change that one. Uh, I just leave fashion the same. Let's see. Um, accessories. Yeah, we're gonna do accessories because she's gonna have her Gucci bag. Yeah, Gucci bag and mobile phone. It's gonna be her accessories, and then makeup. We gonna keep it. We're gonna keep the nails, body art. Let's give her a tattoo. You want her to have a tattoo? Let's have a tattoo of a cross. Tattoo cross. And then let's see on upper arm. Okay, so we're gonna save that, and then footwear. Let's put her in some. Um, let's put her in some. Um, we're gonna put her in some. Uh, let's put her in some sneaks. So we're gonna say Converse. Let's put her in some Converse, black and white. And we just gonna put her in that since she hip hop. Let's just put her in some Converse. And then we going to say she gonna have a leather jacket on. Um, I don't want her to have a leather jacket on because I gave her a tattoo. So no, no jacket. And then non headwear. Let's put a cowboy hat on her. I don't know. What we gonna put on her? Let's put a white cowboy hat. White cowboy hat. I'm just messing around. And then we gonna leave it in watercolor style. We leave it
Um, we leave the mood the same. Hand on hip. Um, let's see. Natural arm swing as she walks. Warm late afternoon glow. Slowly low forward move. Moving angle. Burnt orange skin and gold highlight. Deep charcoal. The palette. Background. Minimum urban suggestion. Soft shades. None. Tall elegant. Um, balance framing, full body. Okay, we want the full body with breathing room. Camera, the fluttering eye level, flight low. Now, if I want to change the camera angle, I got specs for the camera angle. You get that in the download too. So I can change it to everything. If I want the picture to be more of a overhead shot, I just put overhead. But I got a whole list. I don't even know that stuff is on the list. So it got different codes for like C1, C2, whatever. I don't know which ones till I look at the sheet. So, and don't mind these pictures because this is irritating me with ChatGPT. All of a sudden, they gonna put pictures in between everything you do, which is stupid because pictures ain't got nothing to do with what you talking about. Okay, so so I don't know why they did that, but they need to stop and get it all. Okay, and let's see concepts. So you got three different concepts of four to pick from. So I can pick whatever concept I want. So I can pick a golden hour stride. She walks confidently down the street. The sunlight pools around her shoulders. The leather jacket catches warm. No, we ain't got no leather jacket. So softer moment. She walks alone, smiling to herself. The street is hinted with abstract lines and shadows. Her project in the peace. Street royalty. Her walk is bolder and Dominican. Okay. In forward motion. I do D. So we just want to put D for the last thing. Is that the last thing? Oh, tell me which concept we like move forward. Okay, we already did all that. So we out. We out for the image. Okay. So it's just gonna update the specs because I changed it to locks. You see that? Let's give her a Gucci bag. Yeah, you see all that? This is irritating me, ChatGPT. Stop doing that. It's on every one of my bots. It shows these pictures and it gets on my nerves. This is Etsy stuff. If you want to do Etsy, I gotta do some more black art anyway. Can you make me three different poses? Okay, let me try. Yeah. Well, let's see. Make picture. Make image. Let me see. I was really talking about three in one at one time, but it confused. It got confused. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat some cereal or something because my stomach is like, I need some Cheerios. Like, girl, you eat some food before I go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep yet because I want to wake up super early. I gotta work at 9, so I don't want to get up until 7, and then I have time from 8 o'clock. I gotta look at this stuff because I don't even know what I'm doing yet until I do it. Oh, these are cute. Look at her cowboy hat. There go her tattoo, her cross, her Gucci bag, her Converses. It's cute. They did give me three pictures. I said three poses, so they gave it to me. I love it. Now there's a new thing ChatGPT do, which I love. See them three poses, and I say, I like all those pictures, right? So what I can do is separate them on ChatGPT. This is supposed to be something new because I ain't know they were doing that. So watch I say separate all three pictures. I'm show y'all something new. Okay. I'm just gonna say separate all three pictures. It's gonna give me the Python first, and then it's going to give me Watch. Watch what's happening. The download for each picture. So now I can download the pictures separately. I like that because now if I do three different poses, I don't have to do one at a time, which is slow. And then they're not, I mean, they're not bringing me the pictures in one at a time. They give me the whole download. So all I got to do is hit download and it downloads. And there go the picture. Now that was a good change. I love that. So that's something new because they wasn't doing that before. So, I hit y'all with something new at the end of this video on ChatGPT. So I can download all of them because basically I probably put them on my Etsy store or something. But yeah, because I already got the Etsy um somewhere right in here. I already got the Etsy SEO and stuff done for these pictures. Um, so I do like them. They cute pictures. Um, and I did the overhead angle for the camera, so that's why it's looking down at her. I'm telling you, my bots be botting, okay? And this is what I'm putting on my website when I finish building it. My bots, okay? But right now you can get it for the low price on at my Etsy store, Boss Lady Merchandise. Yeah, this one's called the Black Woman Art Niece one. Before I get this website up, because the price gonna change for 2026. But yeah, but right now I'm leaving it the same low price on Etsy and nobody gets it anyway, so it's whatever. They don't understand what I'm doing. But these are good. Now illustrations, you probably say, well, what people use illustrations for? I don't know what they get it for. People use illustrations for a lot of things. You know, I sell a lot of black women art. So that's what my main seller is on my Etsy store, my black women art. So basically they use it for everything. Like if I wanted to put this on, put let me say, put on a canvas. Put on a canvas over a fireplace in living room. Okay. So I'm just gonna tell it to mock it up on there onto a canvas. And people they make their own black art for their house. You can't find no black art. They might make you know, go get it printed at Walgreens and put it on in a picture frame. I don't know what they be doing with it, but they can do book illustrations with it. Who knows what they do? When I do the ones when I leave the background on, those I mean, people could take the background off and use it on a t-shirt if they just want the woman. The background does come off if you remove it. You know what I'm saying? But if I want to do mock-ups like this, look at that. Nice looking mock-up for a wall or something. Look, there go my mock-up right there. It looks good. Or you can do something like in a bedroom or something. I don't know. If you want it in a bedroom, I'm gonna bring all three in here, and I'm gonna have it do like a three canvas picture. So let's see. Take all three. Take all three. It's three pictures. Make three canvas art, wall art over a cadenza in a let's say he was in a house, so let's make it in an office. Let's say somebody wants those for office pictures. Who knows? So we just make it up something. So put them up on the wall. I don't know what they want to for. I just make images. Because I sold two yesterday. I had two sales on January 1st. I said maybe this is gonna be a good year. And they both were black art. My black art pictures that I made with this bot. That's how I make them. Sometimes I might take a prompt over to Artistly because I have Artistly too, and I can get like 10 done at the same time, and then I pack them up and put them in a package and ship them on over to Etsy, you know. But this is why I do the mock-ups. It gives people ideas what they gonna do with the image. So that's why I do mock-ups. Mock-ups is to give them ideals of what to do with the image if they want to buy the image. So then we got all three pictures up on the wall over a condenser. That look good. Like in your basement or something. You got your basement done and you got like, I think that look good. That look good. I put it in the office, but they look good up there on the wall. I like it that. So that would be one of my mock-ups. This would be one of my mock-ups. Just giving people ideas what to do with the things. You know, just ideas. Okay. It's just ideas. That would be one. Um and then I could like just change the scene and do another canvas art thing. And then actually I could sell it on Printify as canvas art. Duh. So I can do it that way too. So whatever way I decide to do it. I actually cleaned out all my chat stuff. Oh, it ain't done. It ain't. It's still there. Oh, this all the stuff. No, I didn't clean out all my chat stuff. I think it. I thought I did, but I was on my tablet. Maybe it only cleans out where you on because I had put all this stuff in the archive, out of the way. But it must clean out what system you on because it's still right here on this. It's on my tablet. All this is cleaned out because you can put this stuff in the archive. I see that where you can archive it, but it ain't going nowhere really. But I was like, I need that heart I made earlier because I didn't even download it. This came out good on my Valentine bot. Yeah, I like that. I was supposed to download it and put it on Canva so I can do it later. Is one of my Etsy images. I already got a feed. They got a lot of stuff on it that we already done. We already done all these. All these is already done. These were cute. I made them. And I just put them on Etsy. These make cute for like people making Valentine's Day cards for their kids and stuff. It's cute. For lovable pets. Um, I'll be making stuff. I can never stop making stuff. If I had a DTF machine, I'd be making a killing. I'd be like that guy to be on TikTok selling all them DTFs. Yep, I'd be right there with he sell by the boxes because I can spit out these images so fast. It's like why not? But I don't have a DTF machine. I don't have one. I like the X Tools one. If look, I wish I was one of them lucky souls that they gave one to. I already have one too, but they give them to the people that can afford to buy it. They don't give it to people who can't afford to buy it. Shit, I can't afford to buy it. They should try to give it to somebody that can't afford to buy it. Sometimes they probably get better videos out of them than the people that can't afford to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, know what I'm saying. The ones that can afford to buy it, sometimes they little review videos, they be like leaving stuff out and just, you know, they don't be doing that. I was like, shoot, they give it to me. Shoot, I give y'all step by step. If I got a free one, shoot, y'all be on the computer and the daggone. I be thorough with my little review. If I if somebody gave me something that cost $10,000 for free, because that's how much that thing be called, and it was free. I was like, they get it free, and I was like, shoot, somebody give me something free and let me review it, because some of them reviews they be doing be shoddy. I was like, somebody gave you all that for free, and that's all you can do. And then they don't even do no more reviews. They might do one, and then you only see it no more. So I'll be talking about that thing all day. Y'all gave it to me free. I would be all day long. If I got it free, shoot, I've been talking about it all day, all day, all day, every day. I've been talking about that machine. I've been using it every day and talking about it. But then they give it to the YouTubers that they can afford to buy it because their YouTube channels are large, so they get YouTube money, and they got bigger businesses. They the ones to get it free, not the people that can't afford it. The struggling YouTubers don't get nothing. We don't get nothing free. Hey, we gotta pay for everything we get. Yeah, because I said I would like to see one company give the struggling YouTube crafters something free. Give the people something free they can't afford to get it. Give it to them. I need a embroidery machine like pulling. Give me that 15 needle bay BAI. Give me that free. I have a video every day. Okay. Cause because I noticed when they be getting stuff free, they do one video and you gonna never see them do another video on the thing. They just get it and they do one dang old video. I said they gonna stop giving y'all stuff free. Y'all better cut that mess out. They can give it to you and that bunch of them things cost and you just gonna do one video and then you ain't gonna talk about it no more. That's what I said. They gonna stop doing it. So it's some people gonna mess it up for other people because the way they do that, that's not cool. The way they do it, and they gonna stop giving you. They gonna stop giving y'all free stuff if y'all keep it up. Cause I've been watching y'all, and that's like, and then they get something and you don't hear about it no more. You don't hear about it. I said somebody just gave you a $10,000 DTF machine and you only gonna talk about it one time. I said they picking the wrong people. They need to pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Uh, Dang, was that big? I guess it was. I was like, I ain't see the shit. Oh, I forgot to make it transparent. That's what it was. I'm like, what is happening? I forgot to make this transparent. But it's transparent now. Let's see. Yeah, I be like, pick me. I'm the poor one. I need a free something. I might not have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm almost at 1,000. If look, I need look pick the poor people. I just like in 2026. Some of y'all companies pick the people who ain't got no daggone money for a change. Shoot, if y'all pick the ones that got money, they could go buy the machine. Shoot, we can't afford it. Shoot, pick us. We give you better reviews because we be ever so grateful. You get better reviews. Shoot, if somebody gave me a $10,000 DDF X Tools. If X Tools gave me a machine, shoot, I have video every day. I be using that thing every day. Shoot. If I get a embroidery machine, a 15 needle embroidery machine, I be embroidering every day. Shoot, they be in videos every day. But yeah, that's the way they do though. They give it to the people that already have money and stuff. They don't give it to the people that struggle. That look good on black. Now that look good on black. I love it on the black. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It look good on black. It look good on black. It look good on black. I don't know what other color it look good on, but it does look good on black. Mm. Let's see. We got beige. Let's put it on beige. Beige. Yeah, so I got a couple things. I probably gonna take those girls with the cowboy hat. I probably bundle them up into Etsy Cause I like those. I might get those. I love this. I love this on black though. That's fire. It's fire on black. Because one thing I like, these are see-through letters. I do like that. So whatever color shirt you got on, you can see through the mama and the Lord. So it's a black. See, that's why it's black. Less white. Yep. Mhm. So I do like that. Probably look good on pink. Let me get my pink girl with her pink apple. Let me get her. Give me all the pink. Yep, I do like that. That's cute. It looks cute on pink too. I think that's 5 images. That's all I need. 5. Let me go get my cowboy girl so I leave her on here and forget where I put it. Okay. Let me go get it. Go get the cowboy girl. I want the picture together. I'm gonna keep that one. I already downloaded the other ones. And then I want to download these markups and this markup. And I'm gonna set them on camera until I'm ready to do something with them. So I'm gonna get a whole new lane for these custom. Man. So I probably make it into a package or something. Of something. Usually I do a package of 10. I only got 3, so I gotta make some more. So that's why I said I ain't really doing these right now because I definitely gotta make some more. Gotta make some more. Gotta make some more. Where they numbered them. Pose 1, pose 2, pose 3. Then I can find them. Okay. Now if I wanted to take the background off, I could use the background remover and just have the girl without the background. So we could do that too. So I might do both. I might that would make me have more images if I split it. So I do 3 of them with the background and 3 of them without the background. So which I think we do that. So people that just want to do illustration can do the illustration, and people that want to put it on a T-shirt or something can put it on a T-shirt or something. So we do we do it and remove the background on these and just remove the background. That's all good. Okay, and remove the background. So yeah, so we up to 42 image sales so far. We kicking, we kicking. Look, after I see this one person site, I don't know if it was a girl or whatever, but I see this one site and she only been up a year and she made so much money, like 200 some $1,000 selling images. Yeah. And that was just 2024 to 2025. Okay, so hell, it's recent. Okay, so I was like, well, shoot. And she ain't the only one. I seen a whole bunch of people. But I'm like, shoot, if they making that much money selling images, I'm gonna sell me some images too. Show. Let me get in the game. You know, you gotta learn how to play the game. You gotta play it where everybody else they playing it. Why not you? So I got in the image game. That's why I just do images right now. Plus, images will get you to bestseller on Etsy faster. So once I get the bestsellers, then I'm gonna start doing shirts. I don't want to do shirts before I get to Etsy. I mean, print on demand and stuff. I don't want to do anything like that that's higher price until I get to bestsellers. So I'm just doing images for $2.99. That's what I do images for, you know. So that's why I just do images right now. And I don't know how many you got to sell to get the bestseller, but I know Etsy is like a year long process. It's a year long process to get into the algorithm and get going because they don't give you no organic traffic. They don't help you out. They do not help you out. So don't be looking for Etsy to help you out. If you get on Etsy, no, Etsy don't help nobody. Not nobody. Nobody. So there. So I took the image. I took I would post this as this, and then these would be like the downloads, like one, two, three, and then one, two, three. So those would be the downloads. And then I could put a sample of one of these on a shirt so people can see. I could make something up, because I only sell the images. You can do whatever you want to do with the thing. I just sell the images. So I can just get a shirt and then we can go from there. Let's get a shirt and then I can get one of the images and then we can like pop this image on the shirt. So it could be like somebody sell a shirt. You can put some text on there, like something. Uh, being a boss. How about that? That's what I'm trying to do. Be a boss. Be your own boss. Don't work for people because they want to fire you. Work for yourself. You won't fire yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure. Work for yourself because you won't fire yourself. Be yourself. A boss. Okay. This is just for samples. So, like, you can put some text here, get the font, whatever font you want to use. I don't know what, because I got so many. Let me see what we like. You like this? We like no, like this stuff. That A is too big. Music with cursor, you can't have no cap. You can have the first letter capital, but the rest of the letters got to be small, or it look funny. It would be funny looking. Be yourself. Be a boss. Be yourself. Be a boss. Um, let's see. Be yourself. Be a boss. I like that. That's kind of cool. I don't know how many fonts I have over here. I got so many fonts. It's too many. Just got a lot of fonts. Be yourself. Be a boss. Be yourself. A boss. Be yourself. A boss. Do you like that? I really want it like a rounded text or something. Let me see. Be yourself, be a boss. And I can put her like in the middle. Then put the text on top of her head and shrink her a little bit. And put her here. And then put the text like right over her head. Hat. Be yourself, be a boss. So it's ideals. Okay? It's just ideals. That's all I do is ideals. I ain't telling you what to do with your print, but that's like a mock up, you know, just a mock up. You buying the prints, you ain't buying, what I put on it. It's just me messing around. Be now if I wanted to use that as you know, keep it like that, then I could just put it up here and add it on as part of the image. So we can do it that way too. So if I want to keep the text, I can just do this, make it bigger. Okay. And then have that. And this would be the shirt text. So what I would do, I group it together. And then when I copy it, I could just copy it and do another shirt. And get another shirt. Um, Usually when I use black girls, I try to do my black girl models. That's why I made them. I made my black girl models for that reason. And then I just take her and I just put her on the shirt. Put her on, put her on. Be yourself, a boss. There it is. Be yourself, a boss. So that could be the shirt template. I can make that into a template. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Then I like Then I like the idea of be yourself, be a boss. I might like that. Be yourself, be a boss. I think it looks cute. You might like that. Be yourself, a boss. There you go. So they do anything they want with the images. See, I just added text on Canva. They can go to Canva and add their own text. Ain't got to use mine. you know, they gonna have all the blank pictures too. You know, but just giving ideals of what you can do with it. I might just leave that one in there and just duplicate this and just have it. Let me ungroup it and just have it by itself. And then that could be one of the downloads in the images. When they buy the images, I can have that in there. So I'll just leave that one. And then they have the three blanks. They can add their own text. So I just leave one like that. So in case they like that, they can like, oh, I like that. So they can like do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And then they can have this for illustration. And then they can do this. They can do this. Like maybe they have a teenage girl's room. They need some art for their wall. There you go. Boom. Art. Okay. There you go. Boom. So we're gonna put this up just like it is. Just like it is. Need another background, sister. And your background look dull and boring. Let me put you in a living room or something. Let me see. Where's the pictures? Photos. Living room. Oh, I keep getting on the wrong keyboard. And I'm on the wrong keyboard. I gotta get me some cereal. I keep talking to y'all like I'm hungry. My stomach over here growling. I'm like, girl, get some food. Mm, let's get a background on her. A background. Some kind of background. There she goes. Yeah, you look better. Like you in somebody's house. And this background sucks too. So let's give you another background. Bam. That looks better. Bam. Alright. That looks better, girls. I like that background better. Y'all looking better over there. Alright. So I guess we'll leave them like it is. Leave them like it is. All right, so there you go. That's my life. This is what I do. This is my life, y'all. This is my life. This my life. The downloads, I like to, not the mock-ups, but I like to put something on it. So when they download it, it has a day on the file name or something. So we gonna call her Cowboy Girl. Let's call her Cowboy Girl. Cowboy Girl 1. And then Cowboy Girl 2. Oops. I'm in the dark. Cowboy is my excuse for not typing correctly. Cowboy Girl 3. 3. And then Cowboy Girl 4. That's a Cowboy Girl 4. And Cowboy Girl 5. And Cowboy Girl 6. And one more thing we gotta do. Cowboy Girl 7. And these are just the mock-ups. But I forgot. I need a thumbnail. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna pull in some just singles for a thumbnail. Oops. I didn't want to cut you off there. So I'm just gonna thumbnail it. Thumbnail it. I'm just gonna do a thumbnail. Um then we're gonna put some text like uh, cow girl black art PNG digital file, and that's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying much, but I'm saying something. And I'm just gonna slide that over the side there. Then we'll turn it that way and stick it over here, and then change the fonts to something. No, that's too small. It's too I can't read it. It's kind of cool. We might use that. So that'd be our thumbnail picture. So when I put it up, this will be the one that's showing on Etsy. It's the thumbnail. The thumbnail. And I think we got them all. So y'all know I use my design. So I'm just going to download them all into a zip folder. Everything goes in a zip. And zip, zip, zip. And then I use my designs. I don't really like to use it on Chrome because Chrome be making my pictures disappear. What's wrong with Chrome? See how they do right here? And be acting crazy. But I'm gonna get rid of these two. Let me delete them. Hopefully it act right. Let me open it. And then I had to use Safari. And they need to fix that, whatever that is, because they wasn't doing that at first. And then it's like it won't quit doing it for months now. It's been doing the same thing on Chrome and gets on my nerves. Let's see. Because then when I'm trying to see which picture I'm looking at, I can't even see the picture. So I'm just gonna add all these over here. Fast and in a hurry. And then I'm gonna go down to the bottom. Open this up. Go down to the bottom and so I hit upload. I wish they put the upload up top because another irritating thing. One thing when people make this software, they don't have more bug reports. It's like y'all don't want to know from the people that's using it what's wrong. you know, companies don't do bug reports no more. They don't have them where you can put bug reports in when you see stuff. I don't know when they got out of that, but they need to get back into it. ChatGPT too, because I be seeing stuff that it's doing and ain't nobody to tell. it really is seriously ain't nobody to tell. So what you gonna do? Mm-hmm. And where's the rest of my page? Let me refresh. I go to Safari. It's acting up over here. Let me go to Safari. Safari. I don't know what's wrong with Chrome. Chrome. Man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I do it in Chrome, I'm on the same sign in, but it won't show up over here. I have to do it again just to be over here. I don't know. That's something they need to fix too, because I was on Chrome, but I'm still signed into the same thing. It won't show up on Safari or my tablet if I do it on Chrome. This is so weird. Okay, I'm like, yeah, that's weird. So now I gotta put it in all over again because it will not do that. It's like I'm signing two different things. I'm not signing to I'm signing to the same sign in, but it just will not show Chrome stuff on Safari or my tablet. If I do it in Chrome, it will not show up. Mhm. So I thought that was odd. I was like, that's very odd because I'm signing to the same sign in. And I use this because it's faster for me to put it on Etsy. So I'm just trying to get it up so I can go get me some food. So I'm just gonna put placeholders because I'm gonna use my AI stuff. So we're gonna put cow girl Izu Walmart um okay. Yeah. Because you gotta keep it short and sweet now with Etsy because they on. But this is just a placeholder for me. Cowgirl just so I till I get the Etsy to get it. So we price right images, picture images, same price across the board with images. I don't go no higher. Well, I do have some for 3 something, but I really don't. Let's see. Where's my images at? I like the images like one spot two, and spot. No, those are the markups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And these are all the markups down here. All right, that do. That would do right there. Digital. And then since I got so many, I picked this side. Don't pick that side. This side's only for one image. This side is for multiples. That's going into the PDF file. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one is going into the PDF file. So we go next. and then it automatically would do all the mockups, and then go to mockups, and you hit next, and then you see all the ones going into the file right here. You want to check them, and they all going, and then you hit next, and then usually I change categories here, so I don't have to do it over there. So I just say image, and then click art image file. I leave it on drafts because I got to do all the AI stuff over there. So just leave it in draft and away it goes. So now it says listings and going to Etsy. So we just gonna pop over to Etsy. And that's why I like my designs. It makes my life easy. Because I put up so many images that I gotta have my life easier on that. Okay, so now we're gonna hit that, and then we're gonna hit listings, and then this the image I sold. I sold um this one, and I think it was this one. This one. This one I did on artistry though, with the dog and the lady walking. I just took the prompt from my black woman bot when I took it over to artistry and did it. I didn't even put the dogs up. I mean, this I forgot that's over here. Let me do both of them while I'm here. Cause I forgot they was here. This is my thumbnail right here. Sometimes I can't move it until I finish it because I don't know why I do that. But sometimes it is where I can't even move the thing. Bam, bam, bam. Add commercial use on here. I wish they would add it in the description, but they do. So I just added myself, and that's in. So we got that. The title. What do we put on that title? Because if I asked it for a title, watch it be crazy with keywords. They don't like keywords now. Let me see. Uh, see. All this stuff. I would take all this stuff out anyway. Because they will tell me you got to change your title. So um, they don't want you to tell what it's for. You can tell all that in the description. They don't want you to do all that. So I'm going to take these commas out. Comma. And take the word project out. They really strict on that title now, so you can't even, you gotta tell everything down here. They don't want to hear it in the title. They changed Etsy changed on that. They changed, but they need to fix this craft type because they don't have DTF or sublimation in here, which is so dumb. That's the main things people do. Why isn't that in there? Did anybody ever question that? When I find stuff and I be like, all these people been on Etsy for years. Ain't nobody ever questioned that. And, I always say that when I see stuff and I be like, ain't nobody ever questioned that. Well, I'm the only smart one in the room or something. I don't know. I was wondering. I'm just looking for ones that are in green. Oh, we can use that. It's cowgirl. What the heck? Um, Cowgirl gift. I'm just using the green ones. They don't have that much competition, so we looking for those. This ain't even got a lot of competition, so I take it. This one either, I take it. And I'm gonna take that one too. Oh, we got a whole bunch of green down here. Let me take them all. I need 13 anyway. There you go, 13. So, this is the black woman art picture. Put on my dollar ads that I run. That's where my 2 cells came off my dollar ads yesterday. So I do $1 a day, and I don't spend $1. Sometimes it's like 80 cents or something like that. But that helps me because I'm trying to get the bestseller. I need to get the bestseller so I can start selling T-shirts and stuff. Because I won't sell that stuff until I get the bestseller. Because I want you get the bestseller faster, selling cheaper things. Because Etsy doesn't give you any organic traffic. They give you none, none whatsoever. Hmm. How did I get $1.50 on here? I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Did I actually put $1.50? Okay. Image. Image. No, I might put this in wall art. I might stick it in another category. Let's do wall decor. Let's stick it in there and see what happens. Let's see. I hate you gotta pick 4 of these, but I don't. They don't never had nothing I can pick, so I just be sticking them everywhere. I don't know where to put this stuff. I don't know where to put it. Is that a must? Do I have to? Oh, I don't have to because I don't know what to put it in. Oh, is it the dogs? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. These are the daggone little dogs. I'm all in the wrong category. Let me see. I thought I was doing the other one. My bad. Let's change categories. Images. Okay. We was all in the wrong category for that one. That's what they do on Amazon. They always put stuff in the wrong categories. They do. And Amazon let me get away with putting stuff in the wrong category. Let me see. It's cute. Valentine. Animals. Let's see if we get this. Cute Valentine animals. Let's see. There's something there. I don't know what that is. But it's green. Whatever is green, we put it in there. We put it in if it's green. Need two more, two more, two more, two more, two more, two more. There you go. We keep that. My dog in here snoring like he has had a job. It's on my nerves. Let's stick that on there. Alright. And we're done. Everything is up and listed. We've got 2 listings on today. I tried to do a couple every day. I'm trying to get my listing. I'm up to 304. I'm trying to get it up there. We're trying to get it up. And we up there. We trying. We trying. So thanks for making a listing with me today. I wasn't even going to do it today because I was supposed to be working on my website today, but the granddaughter was here all day, so I ain't get a chance. And I got to work in the morning, so I'm ready to go because I can get me some cereal. Then I'm going to lay down. I didn't really want to go sleep till like midnight anyway because what time? Like around midnight, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Because then I wake up. I only sleep 6 hours. Yeah. And my eternal clock has went to 6 hours. My dad used to say, "You only need 6 hours sleep." And now I know he never tell me when you get older, That's all you get because your internal clock changes. So I was like, oh, he left that part out. Now that I'm older, it's like all of a sudden I used to love to sleep, and all of a sudden my internal clock went in 6 hours. That's all the sleep I'm getting. I even have my Apple Watch on sometimes to see how much sleep I'm getting, and it'd be like 6 hours. So that's why I try not to go to sleep early because if I go to sleep like 9 o'clock, I'll be up at 3 in the morning. You know, so that's why I try to stay up later because my internal clock has went to 6 hours. So look, wait till you get it. When you get there, your internal clock will change. It's gonna happen. And so yeah, so that's what my dad used to say that, and he never say, "Cause when you get older, your internal clock will change." He say that, but mine has changed. Like I can't sleep longer than 6 hours. I will wake up like 6 hours. So if I go to sleep like 1, then I can at least sleep till 6 or 7. And I want to get up about 7 since I got to work tomorrow on my gig. I got this work at home gig that I just started. I just got trained like last week, and I did one day, but I still don't know what I'm doing. So this weekend is the test for me to figure out what I'm doing. So I got to straighten up my desk for my granddaughter. Like all my little sticky notes is not even on my computer. So they laying down there, so I got to straighten up everything. So I probably get up at 7, so I can just like run through some mock up stuff on there, so I can make sure I'm clicking the right thing. Cause I had like 2 calls in that hour, and I was like, the 2 things they said they wanted, they didn't even teach us because they crammed all that stuff in for 2 weeks, and I was like, usually when I do work at home stuff, they give you at least 4 weeks training, 4 or 5 weeks training, and that was for retail. This one is for like medical, and they gave us 2 weeks, crammed it into us. Like, so, but I think this particular thing is virtual doctors. I think it's gonna get busy because people's health insurance going up triple the amount, quadruple the amount. They can't afford that. And so a lot of people not gonna pay their health insurance, they ain't gonna have health insurance, so they gonna be turning to these virtual doctors. That's probably why they had like 100 people in class for this one. I said, yeah, I know where y'all got all these people because y'all know these people great use more virtual doctors because you could pay like an $89 visit, and then you could talk to the doctor virtually, and if you got common stuff like you might have a sinus infection, you need some antibiotics or something, and so people will start doing that, right? In Canada, the same place that I'm working for, they don't even have to pay for their visits. Canada covers them. I was like, we are pitiful in the United States. We are so pitiful. We are so pitiful. Mm-mm-mm. Everywhere got universal health care except for the United States. We are just pitiful. But people be running around like we all that, and we ain't. We pitiful. When I see that, I said, mm-mm-mm. United States is pitiful. So they don't even have to pay for virtual doctors in Canada because they got universal health care. Well, well, well. I say, well, dang, America, 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 America. And the whole cause of all our problems is what? Greedy white men. So stop putting them in office. Those are the ones doing it to you. Okay? Y'all just a glutton for punishment, I tell you. But yeah. So, anyways, that's crazy though. I thought that was the craziest thing. I was like, they ain't got paid nothing. I said that I said they got universal health care. Everything cheaper in Canada. The like if you want insulin, it's cheaper in Canada. Your everything's because some people from America had to go to Canada to get insulin because it was cheaper and they couldn't afford it. What the price was here with no insurance. So they had to go to Canada or something and get it. You know, they had no choice. Uh, but yeah, so more people gonna turn to virtual doctors because they went up on my health insurance because I seen the bill like December 1st. I was gonna pay six. I paid $68 a month for my little state insurance, if you want to call it Obamacare. But anyway, I paid $68 a month because of the subsidies. And subsidies, you got to pay it back when you do your taxes. I mean, not all of it, but you still got to pay taxes on it. So they said January 1st bill was gonna be $321. It went from $68 to $321. So that told me right there, oh, I said, I know they get prepared for this onslaught of people. That's why they was cramming this stuff in us in 2 weeks and trying to get people on this job. Uh-huh. Because it's getting ready to get crazy. Because I say in mine, I'm just a single person with insurance. Went to 300 some dollars. Imagine people that got kids and family plans and stuff. It that's gonna be your mortgage just to pay for your health insurance. It's crazy. Um, so I don't know what people just ain't gonna pay it. They gonna be like, how you gonna pay something you ain't got money for? You know what I'm saying? So they gonna turn to like these health places like a Teladoc, and it's other ones too. They gonna be turning to those kind of places because they can pay a one time fee. And for common stuff, like every time I have a sinus infection, I gotta go to the doctor, get the same thing, some amoxicillin, and I always know when I have a side infection because I have them every year. So it's like, you could just call a virtual doctor for that, you know. But yeah, so a lot of people is going to be turning to virtual doctors. So I think they get ready to get busy. Virtual doctors is getting ready to get busy because they can pay that little. They don't have no insurance. They can pay that one time fee and be a member. They don't have to have insurance to be a member. They can be a member. And then when they see the doctor, they pay that one time fee to get stuff, whatever they need done. So that's what I'm saying. It's getting ready to get tough out here. Yeah, with that, because I was shocked at the price that it went up. I said from $68 to $321 just for me. I was like, luckily it was time for me to go on my Medicare because my birthday's in January, so I got saved a whole $120 because Medicare they have 202, and that's a flat fee, so that's a hit. Whatever you make in life at a job, your Social Security going to be that price. So some people make low Social Security, they make like $700 a month or something. They but when you get 3 months reprieve, if you take your Social Security at 62, you got 62, 63, 64. And by the time when it's time for you to turn 65, they gonna take it out, take that Medicare money out of there, and whatever the price of Medicare is a flat fee. They don't care if you getting 500, 600, $700. It's gonna be 202. So beware of that. So don't be, mm, yeah, because they already sit. Look, they was fast to send me my letter talking about this is how much you get in January. I said I already deducted the 200 off of my Social Security. Oh yeah, y'all crazy. But yeah, that's what they already do. So, and then they call themselves giving us a raise every January. But how you giving people a raise if you raise the Medicare every year? Every year it goes up, so they ain't really giving you nothing. I was like, this is when I think, hey, am I the smartest person on the planet? Because why ain't nobody complaining about this? I don't get it. They just let them do anything. I tell you. I say nobody's complained about that. And anyway, why are we paying 202 when we put in for Medicare on our paycheck for 40 years? Okay. I don't even understand why we paying that. So yeah. So they gonna get you one way or another. So you just gotta be prepared. That's why you gotta make money in life. So y'all better become entrepreneurs and start making this money in life because They gonna eat you alive. You gonna work all them years and they gonna snatch that money back from you. Yep. And that's what's next. So I wish somebody told me. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. I just found out about all this stuff and I was like, well, why ain't nobody ever said nothing about it? Or nobody ever complained about it? Or they just sit back and take this mess. I was like, what is happening? This is why they get over on America so much because nobody ever says anything. They just sit back and take it, just be broke and hold a tin can on the corner. They don't care. You know, they don't care. These people use them, abuse them, and slapping them down, and they still don't even say nothing. Well, let me get off here because I got it. Like I said, I got to work tomorrow because this is only my second time on the line with real live people. So we'll see how that go. Because, when somebody crams stuff into you for 2 weeks, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. As like one customer at a time. Some people were like, I'm scared on the chat with their company, right? I was like, shoot, child, treat them like people. They just people, one person at a time. And, it, you got to figure things out because everybody's new. You always start new. You don't know what you're doing until you actually do the job. I don't care how much training you do. Until you do it, that's when you learn it. So it doesn't even matter. So it's always like that. Until you actually do it, about a month, you have it down pack, you be great. Good. You be great. Stop worrying. That's my motto. I don't worry about nothing. If I find the answer, then you gonna wait on hold until I find it, okay? Oh my god. But yeah, them two questions I had the other day, they didn't even teach us that. So that's why I was having so many problems. I was like, I can't find the knowledge thing for this. I can't find it. I can't. Because they didn't even tell me about it and tell me what it was. So I'm like, whatever. But they just trying to get bodies in the seats because they know they're going to get busy. So that's all they was trying to do. Get some people in the seat. They don't want to pay no money for all that work. Hmm. They don't want to pay that much. Even though I'm doing contracts, so I get a 1099, so I can write what I'm doing off as a business. But I'd rather do 1099s myself because they don't take taxes. I pay my own taxes. Um, but I think they be cheating when they take out tax. I can pay my own taxes. But yeah, but I'd rather do 1099 ones, and I don't really care about working for a company. I rather do contract stuff. Then I can set my own time and schedule. It's my own like business. So, anyways, I probably get another one after I learn this one. I probably stack another one because I can because I scheduled this one. So, because it's some girls on some of the Facebook groups, they got like three of them. They doing three at a time. I was like, child, one of them must be chat or two of them must be a chat. I want a chat one, but I ain't found one yet. Where it's just on chat. I like got to talk on the phone. I want one of those. And so I could stack a chat with this one, but it would have to be a chat. And then I would have to know this one very well first because I can't learn two things at one time. So I don't know how they do it. Talk about they got three. Three what? It must be three chats. Now if I had like two chats, I could have one chat on one screen and one chat on the other screen. That'd be cool. Hmm. But yeah, it's all good. But I tell y'all looking for some work at home jobs, y'all. They hiring work at home jobs a lot now because these companies can't afford to have office buildings now with everything going up. They going back to work at home stuff. So basically, it's more work at home jobs out here now than it was last year. And the last time I worked one was 2022. I worked Williams Sonoma, and that was like the last one. And then 23 and 24, you couldn't hardly find one. Now they coming back. So pay attention to the boards. They are coming back. If you be on them work at home job boards, it on Facebook, pay attention because they coming back. And it's job work at home jobs out there right now. Cause my daughter picked up one, and then I was telling my son, I said, "Shoot, you try to get one of these." So he put in, because he got a couple of interviews next week. He said so he get something, but he likes gaming and stuff. So I had gave him one I seen about somebody that's a gamer. They work at night or something, cause he stay up all night. So I said that might be right up your alley, you know. So, because I know my daughter once she had one a mortgage company, or was it a mortgage company or a loan company? I don't know what it was. She would get paid like $22 an hour off of that, and I was like, "Girl, you was rich out here in the Midwest." Because the company was in San Francisco, so you know they got a higher salary in San Francisco. But yeah, yeah. But I was like, shoot, I just want one I do data. That's it. I don't want to do calls. I don't want to do. I find me something to just do data. That's all I want to do with data. Just let me do some data. That's all I'm looking for. Some data, you know. So I got to talk to people, but people be working your nerves. Cause like a man, I said, I need your insurance card number. He's like, okay, I go get it. Well, why you call me and you ain't bring your insurance card with you? See what I'm saying? So I put up with that. Okay, that's why I rather have chat, or I ain't gotta talk to people in person, or data stuff. Put data in. Yep, those are the two best ones. Now I can do retail. Retail, I love retail because it's just people buying clothes and stuff. I used to work HSN and Yvonne.com, Bondon.com. Those are three retails I did. Those three. I like retail. So hopefully I can find me another retail one. This is the first time I did medical. And I know I don't like cell phone ones because oh god, it's too much work. I did AT&T once and they tried to work me to death for $9. That's all they was paying back then too. I was like, oh heck no, y'all don't pay enough for all this. Okay. And then yeah, that's really all they was paying. Yeah, and it was crazy. It was like the phone never stopped ringing. Never. As soon as you hang up, it ringing again. I was like, oh heck no, not for no. I quit that one. I was like, nope. Yeah, I ain't gonna let have me sit here phone ringing like that. I can't even breathe for $9. Y'all crazy. See, they try to get over with them paying them low salaries and stuff. Mm-hmm. Trying to think we working in India or something. Yeah, they be trying it. But it's some out there. I see six figure working at home jobs. People making a lot of money working at home. It ain't all, you know, low income, low salary stuff. They got some higher salaries and working home stuff. Because it's getting too expensive for them to be in the office. Is what I keep saying. Inflation again and all that shit. It's getting too expensive. That's why working home jobs is making a comeback. So yeah, better get on the comeback while the comeback is coming. Because I think we're gonna have a recession in 2026, a depression or something. Something's gonna hit the fan. Because it take about a year for the housing industry to go bad. Because people can stay in the house for a year without paying because they got options. They can go through modifications. They can go through all kinds of stuff. So people that lost their job like a year ago might not have been paying their mortgage for a year. So and then the courts be all backed up and they don't go through foreclosure and stuff till you know some people like the last recession it was taking 2 years for people to go to foreclosure. They was living rent free. I mean mortgage free for 2 years. So I think it's gonna bust because that's what happened in 2006, 2007. It started in 2006, but then nobody believed the housing market's gonna crash, and it crashed like hard in 2007. So it took it like a year for it to crash. And I say 2025, the market is jacked up. People ain't got jobs to pay the mortgage and stuff. And I think this is the year it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. If the housing market go down, everything else go down because that's where the most money is made. So just wait for the trickle down effect. It's going to happen this year. So I think it's going to happen this year because I read this one article. They said a lot of companies filing bankruptcies and stuff. So, and they ain't telling you that. They ain't gonna tell you stuff that But I always know when the market's gonna go down. It's when people start cashing in their Bitcoin. They start cashing in stock. Matter of fact, let me see something. I ain't even looked at the charts. I said I was gonna go back to trading this year, but I'm so sick of that man. He messing up the day on trading and stuff. So I haven't traded because he mess up the market. The market don't hardly move with him. Um, it's staying around the same price. Okay, let me see. What euro at? See, euro sitting at the same price. Euro ain't done nothing. So how you gonna trade when stuff don't even move? Because before we could move on news and stuff, we can't even move on news and stuff no more with him because he be lying too much about the unemployment rate and all that stuff. So it's hard. He just made it hard, 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 hard. So I'm just looking real quick to see anything look interesting in here. Nope. Netflix had a stock split, and I didn't even read about it. I missed that one because that's why the prices dropped because it was 1,200 and something because they split the stock. Because usually that's when I know we get ready to go into a recession too. Because companies will split their stock if it's high because they know people can't afford the shares at 1,200. So they get a stock split, and they split it like 6 to 1 or 4 to 1 or whatever they split it. And then if you own one share, you get 6 shares. You still had the same amount of money, but they split it down to 6 shares. So every one share becomes 6 shares. And then the prices be like Netflix now is $90 when it was $1,200. See what I'm saying? I didn't know they had a split till I seen the price. I said Netflix didn't had a split because they know something's good. The economy ain't right. When you start seeing them having stock splits, you know the economy right. Because Apple had one last year, Amazon had one last year, Google had one last year. That's why they prices are like that. They used to be four-figure prices on Amazon too. Yep. And yep. And I think Bitcoin ain't doing nothing. 90. And so there's nothing happening in this market. Nothing. Cause dumb. Ain't nothing happening. He can't nothing's gonna happen as long as he's there. Because news moves the market and he keeps lying about the news. So it's like he makes it hard for you to trade, hard for you to do anything because he's on TV all the time, messing up the market. It's a mess. Y'all just don't know how much a mess this is. I was like, that's why I say we have some kind of recession, depression this year. It's a coming. It's a coming because that bubble gonna bust. It's gonna bust hard. That housing market bubble very crash. Plus, people getting that tax stuff in and saying that mortgage went up because the taxes went up. All that's because they did it last year. People was on YouTube talking about that mortgage doubled and stuff. Child, the people ain't been paying their mortgage if it doubled since last year. So this stuff is great. Fall down. And then they got another increase this year. Because every year, like when I was living in my house, every year the mortgage went up. I mean, the taxes went up almost $1,000 every year. By the time I left that house, the taxes was at 10 grand a year. Yep, this year it's probably 11. But yeah, that's what's going on out here in these streets. So everybody, y'all better get y'all hustles ready because it's coming. It's a coming. You gotta have some extra streams of income. And a lot of people they still be hard headed and don't have extra streams of income. Oh yeah, make sure y'all be. I meant to show y'all who I want y'all to go to. Um, yeah. Cause I told y'all want to learn about this AI. She teaching it, and I don't really teach it, and she teaching it. So follow this lady. You subscribe to her YouTube channel. Give up that subscribe. She got 37K right now. She should have 100K because she's good at what she do. Follow her because she having this summit thing, January 14th, 16. Go to this website, AI Business Summit, and you can it's a free seat, and she gonna have the guy from ClickFunnels gonna be on there, because you know they trying to integrate ClickFunnels with AI right now. Yeah, and she done got 4 plaques from ClickFunnels. Multi-millionaire she is, and each plaque is for because she earned $1 million through whatever she was processing through ClickFunnels. It's not. See, people got ClickFunnels confused, like saying, "Oh, they just got people to buy ClickFunnels. That's why they made money." No, people use ClickFunnels for business purposes. So whenever they reach $1 million through, because the money comes through ClickFunnels, they know how much money these people making. They give them a plaque, like they made $1 million. They get $1 million plaque. She said she got 4. Her and her sister are multimillionaires. She said it on her last YouTube. So watch this YouTube that she did right here. If I lost everything, here's how I use ChatGPT to start over in 2026. This is good. Y'all need to watch that one. How many views she got? Oh, she got up to 9,000 because it was only like 300 people on the live the other day. I said people ain't paying attention. So I guess some people pay attention because now she got 9.7K views on there. But y'all be paying attention because I was on there. I was on her live. But this was good. I like this one because I didn't know you could put security on ChatGPT and stuff, so I learned that on there. And then she gave the prompts for how to do, to get your business plan for 2026 together on ChatGPT. So she gave that. So this was a good one to watch it. Yeah, don't watch this one because whoever did this video, they never showed the screen because she puts what she's talking about up on the screen, but they just showed her the whole time, so that ain't no good. Whoever recorded that, I was like, "What show the screen? What she talking about?" They never showed the screen. I don't know. They didn't get fired. Whoever that caravan was, because they never showed the screen. So I didn't like that one. Whoever was the cameraman was like not showing the screen, but she got some good ones in here. I've been watching her. I've been watching her for the last couple of weeks. I think this is what I found her when I first see this video with this interview with this guy, and he ain't know about AI. He was like, "You could do that." Okay, it was funny. Yeah. So yeah, so she's on it. She's on top of this AI stuff. So she'd be a good mentor because a lot of people in the comments are like, "That's my mentor." They like her. So they like, and I think she's good. And if you listen to her talk, you be like, "Okay, girl, know what she talking about." So yeah, and I'm telling all my black people, she black. She live in Atlanta. Go follow her. Yeah, be on her summit thing because she's gonna have somebody named EJ. I think she said. I don't know who that is. Y'all know these millionaire people with this. I know the ClickFunnels guy, but I don't know who the other guy is. But it's gonna be a few people on the panel. But it's gonna be January 14th to 16th, 10 a.m. and it's free. All you gotta do is sign in, register right here, secure your seat right there. I already did mine because I'm be there. because I want to learn some more stuff because I'm trying to get my bot thing off in Edom. so, so I'm trying to learn some more things that I need to learn, and I will be right there in the seat, and I'll make sure I don't put no work hours in that these mornings. Well, that's my birthday, so I ain't working anyway. But 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 I'll make sure I if I work, I did it later on in the day because I'm gonna be there at 10 a.m. on January 14th through the 16th to hear everything. I want to hear everything, every little thing, because see, this is one reason black people get left out of AI because white people know that that's where the money is. Every time there's money somewhere, they don't tell you because like I said, I remember I mentioned that the other day. I remember when TikTok Shop opened. I ain't hear a peep out of for the first 6 months it opened. None of these YouTube. I follow a lot of YouTubers in e-commerce, and nobody was talking about TikTok Shop. I didn't even know it was open for like 6 months. I knew they had one in Europe, but I didn't know they had opened it in the United States for like 6 months later after it opened. They have what one video on YouTube about it because they was making a lot of money, and they ain't even tell nobody. So y'all, these clowns on YouTube, they be doing y'all because when they start making a lot of money, you don't hear. Because when I was researching like AI stuff, you don't see a lot of people talking about nothing really. You didn't see it. They up there making money quietly, but they don't tell you. See what I'm saying? And but every time something's good that's making people money, this is how they do. So I know AI making the money because this is how they do. Okay. And even the guys that make a lot of money on YouTube, they did not talk about TikTok Shop at all. I found out from TikTok Shop. I found out about it from one of my crafters that I follow, and she said something about TikTok Shop. I say, where they get TikTok Shop in the United States? That's how I found out about it. But they did not make videos about it. They ain't tell nobody. Yeah, because they was quietly making money. That first Christmas TikTok, one of the guys made $4 million, and they made one video about it. And then after they made the money after Christmas, then that January and February they started talking about TikTok. But they ain't said damn word for 6 months. That's when you know something is making some crazy money when they not talking about it. That's when you know. And I say, tell y'all, AI is not going nowhere, so you better just get with it. And like the people that need to jumpstart new careers in 2006, y'all need to jumpstart something. Be on the summit. It's free. Why not? So anyway, it's pretty good. I'm gonna be there because I like the way she talks. So check her out. Check her video out, and you'll see how she explains stuff. And I like people that explain stuff simply, and I like that. And she's very enthused about what she do. She's excited about AI. That's what you want in a person that's excited about something and love what they do, and she loves what she does. She says she travels like 2 days a week. She teaches businesses about AI and stuff, and she's a consultant making buku money. All you gotta do is learn a little bit of AI. You could be a consultant too. So yeah, child, all these black women out here that need a new career, y'all better get on this train because this train is leaving the station. Okay, so because a lot of people don't even know about nothing. So there you go. That's your money maker right there because they don't know about nothing. Okay, so you can make AI stuff like journals. I even made AI make me a journal. Did I ever show y'all that journal I did? That AI made me. This one right here is a mommy planner. It's like a little journal. I was gonna put it into like a digital good note something. But AI wrote all this stuff out for me on this, and it's just like I said, it's like a little journal, and it has. Let me see if I can get the screen view up a little bit, zoom in and something. Oh, wrong way. And see, it's like a mommy planner that says, feeding and afternoon stuff, and got little notes of reflection, and it's for your good notes where you can erase it every day, something like that. So I did this, and I didn't do it. It was all written out. All this stuff was written out for me from ChatGPT. So this is the kind of stuff she's teaching, but I already figured it out. But she's teaching this kind of stuff. So y'all better get on that. Look, money, money. You can make money selling stuff like this. And if I wanted to put it in like a KDP book, I can. I know how to do KDP too, for Amazon or whatever. You can make it for Amazon, but I don't fool with Amazon that much. But I would make it for good notes so you can use it on your tablet or iPad, whatever. But I thought it was cute. I thought this is cute. I like what they did. They have a little mood tracker, so it could be like a daily thing. I was thinking about putting tabs on it, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm not gonna put a lot of pages, and then because it's gonna be a good news, they can erase it, start the next week over again. So there you go. So that's all I need is like 7 tabs, and that's it. And then I left the date open. They can write their own date in if they want to, and it'd be like a weekly thing. And then I said maybe I should make enough for a month, at least 30, 31. Well, 31, because the month was 31. So, and then it's like they can change it every month if they want to change it. I mean. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I didn't do it. ChatGPT did it, so it's very cute. Okay, so and then ChatGPT do a lot of things for you. So this is what she teaches. She teaches you how. Matter of fact, she did a business thing. She gave us a prompt to put in on that live. It's called the 72-hour income plan. So ChatGPT know me. It actually knows me. So this prompt was, I have lost everything today. I'm starting from absolutely ground zero. No cash in the bank, no safety net, no runaway, no time for theory, motivation, comfort. What I do still have my skills, my experience, my knowledge, my reputation, my network, my ability. And then it says you already have context about who I am. Use it. Like ChatGPT know who I am because I'm on here all the time. So they knew who I am and what I do. So this is what their answer was. Um, I asked it to put in a list because I can't read paragraphs like that. So if they do that, just say, "Can you put it in a list format?" So I told them put it in a list format. So done for you, TikTok shop setup audit, custom Canva pod design bundles on demand, rapid strategy calls, UGC style short form content for sellers, micro digital products sold via DMs. Okay. If you want next, I can rank these by fastest first payment, write exact DM scripts for each offer, and build a 72-hour executive schedule hour by hour. That's what it says. Let me archive this. I did. Oh, it did go in archives because I did archive this earlier. So let me see. Rank. I'm gonna put rank these by fastest first payment. Let me see. So it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me think. Fastest because a rapid strategy calls as fast as no assets, no delivery delay. Buyer decision time minutes, payment timing, and best leverage. So I don't even know what rapid strategy calls is, so then I can ask it, what is it? But then it says W TikTok and can, so it's 1, 2, 3. And what was the other thing it said? Build a 72-hour schedule out of hour. I'm gonna say that. Build me a 72. Oops. Hold on. 72-hour executive execution schedule, hour by hour. Let me see what it do. All right, 0 to 2 offer lock plus payment rails. Finalize primary offer, rapid strategy. Finalize secondary offer, TikTok shop audit. Create payment links, Cash App, PayPal, Stripe. Create simple booking links. Okay. Write one tight offer statement. Target list. Open TikTok, Etsy, Instagram. Identify 30 to 50 sellers, creditors with visible problems. Save usernames plus platforms in notes. Tag each as strategy call candidates. TikTok shop audit candidate. Mm-hmm. Send 20 to 30 personalized DM. Please without outcome, not credentials, including clear price plus a user. Let's see, 10 to 12, live response window. Reply to all responses. Close. Send payment link before scheduling. Confirm booking same day. Okay. Deliver page strategies. Design bundles. Ask for permission upsell. Design bundles. Yeah. Uh, I'm going to answer a whole different question. How can I sell my bots on my website? What should I do? Since I'm doing that, I'm gonna see if it tell me what should I do. Here's a clear, fast, no fluff listing for selling your bots on your website. Define a bot as an outcome, not a tool. Name it by results like Etsy listing bot, things like I already named it already. So choose one simple offer model first. Monthly essence, one time, lifetime, a 7-day path. Pick one to avoid friction. Create a single page sales layout like mine's is a single page. Okay, 3 bullets for what it helps them do faster. That's what I gotta change those bullets. Use instant delivery. Yep, we are. Yep. Add like proof of authority, your experience, screenshots, and built by someone who actually sells. I made all them 2 minute videos, so they fine. Connect, check out, Stripe. We did that. Drive traffic valley, first DMs, emails, social media, no ads yet. Yep, that's the way I do it because I don't like ads. It's money. Okay, alliterate after first sale. Only add features once people pay. If you want next, I can map exact page copy price strategies on how to package multiple bots into one paid hub fast. Hmm. Let me say, yeah, exact page copy pricing strategy. And let me see that. I want to see what it says. Turn idle income. Okay. What are we saying? To like raise daily content. Ideal product sales. You want clarity. I hate when it writes like that. Put it in a list. Okay. Because I can't read it like that. Headline: Turn ideals into income faster with bots built for sellers who don't have time to guess. I like that. Subheadline: It's the essence of AI bots that help you list, post, and sell without burnout, confusion, and tech overwhelmed. Yep. Multiple Etsy sellers we want fast, clear listings. TikTok creators, product sellers who want execution not theory. What the bot helps you do: generate ready to use listing captions, hooks, and products. Okay, I could add that to my bots. I haven't added that. I do have the Etsy SEO, but I really didn't do a TikTok SEO, and I didn't do a cooks and stuff. I didn't add that in the bot, but I could, but I didn't. What this is not a course, not a motivation. What you get, access to one focused outcome driven by simple usage guide, ongoing updates and improvements. Entry bot, $19 one time. Impulse buy, Pro and niche bot, $39 one time. And all access bot, $59. Family price, clean mark price efficiency. And urgency mechanism, family access pricing, family. If it doesn't, again, it said unlock the bot now. I like that. Unlock the bot now. I might put that on my page. Post purchase upsell. Add a strategy call for $49. Upgrade to all bots for $20 more. Hey, that's a good idea because I do have 9 bots. I could do something like that. Rewrite this. Yes, and yeah, high ticket value, which is bots to launch first for 10%. Rapid 40-hour launch plan with DM scripts. Yeah, I need a launch plan. Let me do that. Map a 48-hour launch plan. This is what Leisha taught us how to do on her thing. I'll be at the summit. How to make chat to you, how to run your stuff. I wish you put it in a list. Stop it. Okay. Oh my god. I can't read it like that, chat. Choose one bot only. Lock the outcome price. Okay. Paste sales copy. Connect straight. Okay. Hour 2 for create instant access delivery login page. Write one core DM script. Now I could do that because I could just make another page that just has the one on it. That be my initial get out there. I could do that. I keep the one that I got everything on, but then I can have one page that's gonna just be the one I promote out with the one on it and see where that goes first. But they say start with one. I think it's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Start with one. And that's the one I put out in like this out on TikTok or whatever I'm doing with it because I do social media. I'm not paying for the way, so that ain't me. Okay, social media, social media. Um, let's see, support new buyers, upsell strategy. Okay, okay. Let me see. Write the script. Let me see what you got. Write the DM scripts. What you got? What you got? Cold DM, short and direct. Hey, quick note because I saw your shop content and noticed you're juggling a lot of decisions. LA Billy Simple Bot to help sellers generate this. Okay, sounds good to me. Warm DM. Hey, I'm opening a founding access to a bot I built specifically for sellers who want to faster listing and content without the burnout. Hey, I like the way they phrase that. That's the point of my bot. I reverse the way you do it. Instead of doing a prompt, you just put a name in and then make something. Okay, a social proof deal at the first. Yeah, I like that. I like all this. Okay, I like to customize it for Etsy people. For Etsy, I would do it. I would like it. Customize it for Etsy. There you go. I like this. Okay. What's the name of this? Oh, I got it on here. 72 hours, so I can find it. But I do like what it's telling me. It's telling me some good stuff to do with my website and how I'm gonna promote it out. I love this. Okay, it's telling me some stuff. I've seen some stuff in there that I could use. So yeah, that's what Alicia been teaching us how to talk to the chat for our own business. In the chat, we'll give you some ideas, and I see lots of ideas in here. I see lots of things I didn't even think about. Maybe I should do one, like promote one, but link it to the site that has all of them, but have one promotion page. Didn't think of that. Yeah, we might do that. Thank you, chat. But we can keep going down the rabbit hole here. Let's see. Write a version for Etsy messages. Okay. We did that. Customize these a handmade message pilot t-shirt. Help you name the bot for maximum Etsy appeal. I already named my bot. So it's alright. It's fine. But you're in if you want. I'm off of it. So they kind of like building a funnel page, kind of, because that's what funnel pages do. Like at the bottom on 9, where it says, if you want to offer a $49 Etsy strategy call to apply the bot directly to your shop and listings, but want me to add that. So it's like you kind of funneling in different things. Or bot closes tonight and price goes up. If you want it for 19, just reply to them. So that's the scarcity thing. But yeah, so it's kind of building up, building up, building up. And I wonder if I can do that with Lovable, because I didn't put no timer on there, so scarcity timer, so I can add that to it, and then I might add I don't know. This to give me ideas. I just got to sit down and read it all, but I see stuff. Click, click, click. Yeah. Thank you, Alicia. Because I like Alicia. Alicia was talking about that, especially on this video. She was going in, and I was like, "That's why I'm gonna be on this. I'm gonna be on this summit because she was going in on this one, and that was just a little bit of stuff. Matter of fact, it's a couple of things that because she was giving us a Notion page with the links that's on it, and I don't know if she put it in the. But we was on live, and I don't know what the Notion link was, but I don't know if she put it in here. And she does take bookings and speak at events. She says she's flying somewhere 2 times a week. She's from Atlanta. Um, but I don't see the Notion link in here because I guess that was just on live where you got the Notion link where you can yeah, because we was on live when she was doing that, where you can get that text that I got for ChatGPT, the 72-hour income plan. But I got the text. If you want the text, it's right here. The everything right here that will jumpstart your ChatGPT. But I do. You just gotta ask me. I give it to you. But I'm out of here, and I'm out because I'm hungry still. Let me get something so I can go damn sleep. What time? Oh, 12:29. Yeah. At least I go sleep by 1:30. Then I won't wake up so early. Yeah. Oh, I can't sleep past 8 o'clock though, because I gotta eat breakfast. Then I gotta get my computer on, make sure everything's working. And I gotta sign in so many things. I gotta start at least 15 minutes early signing in. Cause signing in, damn, I got these screens I gotta put on. But and all these different links and stuff. So I know I need to get on early. So I'm trying to get up at 7:30 maybe. Then I have like 7:30 to 8:30. I can eat breakfast and get myself together. So and get my computer together because my granddaughter was on it today. So I got to straighten up my desk. Oh, I found my hoops too. Remember I said I was looking for my magnet hoop that cost me $95. I couldn't find it in the house because I moved it somewhere when I was cleaning up. And then I was in the garage putting away the Christmas stuff, and I had the other part of the pulling sitting beside the tool chest, and that's where I set them at, where I had that pulling thing at. And I was like, I was looking for my magnet hoop. I said, you know what that magnet hoop cost me? It cost me $95. I was looking for that hoop. And then I found it. I finally found my hoops. So I'm happy to find my hoops. So I'm like, what? We found our hoops. Well, I don't think this is the magnet hoop. This ain't the magnet hoop. This is my large hoop. I think this is my large hoop. This is my small hoop. Oh, I still ain't found the magnet hoop. I thought I found the magnet hoop. Is this the magnet hoop? Oh, this is my large hoop. I was looking for my large hoop too. So I was like, what happened to my large hoop and another small 5x5 I had? I could not find it. And then, oh, I need to go back out there and look because this ain't my magnet hoop. And they should have been all together. I must have left something out there. So I was like, I finally found my magnet hoop. I don't even have it. I have the other ones, but I don't have my magnet hoop. So hopefully it's out there because I don't even know what I did with it. I said that hoop cost $95, but I can't find it. It's lost in the house. Okay. Ain't nowhere but in this house. And I'm like, that's why I gotta get my crafting room back in one room because I keep losing stuff because I'm not in one room like I was before. And I'm like, so I gotta look back out in the garage. I ain't going back out there now because it's cold. That garage feel like it ain't got no insulation, which it don't. I don't know why they don't insulate garage walls. It don't make no sense to me because they don't. Because it feel like you in a tin truck. You go in that garage. It's so cold. It feel colder than outside. It's crazy. But I don't know why builders don't insulate garages. I was like, you need to insulate garages because I don't know. To me, like in the summertime, that garage is hot. 'Cause I had to crack the door because it's too hot. And let some of that hot air out of there because there's no ventilation, no windows or nothing. It's like hot. So in the summertime, I like crack the door open and let some of that heat out because I don't think that heat good for chemicals. If you have chemicals in your garage, all that dang on heat that be in there. But now it's cold. It's freezing cold in there. And that's where half my office, my crafts and stuff is out there in the garage. But ain't nobody going out there in the winter. I bought my heat press inside, my Romeo's inside, my printers stay inside because they wouldn't make it out there in that heat in that cold. So they stay in here and but ain't nobody going in there. I was in there today because the granddaughter wanted to paint, so I had to get her some paints and some wood. I gave her some wood to do some arts and crafts, and she did some arts and crafts. I got to clean that up tomorrow because all over my counter. I let her paint and I let her make stuff. So that's what she did. She painted and made stuff all day. But anyway, I got to get out of here. Bye.